Roommates? Nothing.
No.
Okay. Mary came home from
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Sam, and we are joined here today by the cheesiest Maximus.
Bienvenidos amigos, yo soy el cazador. Están jugando aquí con mis amigos Samuel y Cisco. Estoy en domingo. El podcast de Cisco.
Do you go by Francisco or Cisco?
Cisco.
He
Okay.
goes by Francesca.
Francesco?
Francesca.
Like the racer.
Yes.
Like from
Franchico.
From Cars 2.
Frank.
Frank? You go by Frank?
Frankie.
No, not bad. No.
Yo, Frank's podcast, everybody.
No.
Hey.
Oh, he knows all the
I got
moves.
it.
Damn. All right, y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Been ready.
All right,
Been
we're
ready.
going live. And I'm just kidding. We're already live. What is up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cisco's podcast. Hit the button. Top left. All right. I'm your boy Cisco, the host of the podcast here. And today we have another special episode.
Yes, sir.
We got my boys here, special guests coming back on the podcast. I got Cheesy here and I got Sam. Let's go. Round of applause. Oh, dang. That was like some meditation stuff.
Oh.
Gone has.
What is the color of... All right.
You know which one we could probably do that's probably good? Is the Halo one?
Yo.
The Halo one?
Oh.
PlayStation, brother. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm sick.
All right, this is episode number, I don't know, dude, like 14. No, last time I think was 14. This one's 15.
Quince.
we
It's our
made it number 15,
quinceañera.
guys.
It's Cisco's
our
podcast
quinceañera.
quinceañera.
Wait,
Quinceañera.
it's not Tuesday, dude. That's weird.
Ahora.
It's not.
Shut the fuck
Oh, we're
up.
gonna get copyrighted.
No way.
Crazy.
It's your quinceañera.
It's not.
It
dude.
is.
Oh,
Come on.
It is kind of. Hey,
my
congrats,
boy.
brother. Congrats, brother. You're finally a woman now, brother. It's finally a woman, bro. You know what? We're gonna dance after this episode. We're gonna dance.
Yeah, dude, this is episode 15. It is not Tuesday. It is currently Sunday morning.
Domingo.
The day of the Lord.
The
right?
Lord's
day.
Day.
Of the Lord.
The Lord's
right?
Day.
May peace be with you.
Yeah.
May peace be with you.
La paz. La paz está con usted. Y con
Ángel
su
de la guardia.
espíritu.
You say
Tu
pasta?
compañía.
La paz.
I just say pasta.
No.
No, it's fake, so it'd be an impasta.
Well, there we have had it with today's
That's a good one.
episode.
That's
Thank
a
you
good
guys for
one.
tuning in. It's not a good one. Don't encourage this kind of behavior, brother.
That was a good one, dude. That was a good
No,
one.
stop laughing.
It was a good one, dude.
Now let's get down to it because this shit's pissing me off now.
Let's get down to
All right, dude.
business.
Look, it's Sunday, not Tuesday.
It's not
I
Tuesday.
couldn't do a podcast on Tuesday.
I don't think any of us could. So
A guest canceled on me.
that's fucked up.
And they canceled on me the night before.
Air
at
'em
like
out.
almost 10 o'clock.
Air 'em out.
Nah, hey, just know it's okay. Life
It's not
happens.
okay.
but
It's not okay.
That's fucked.
No. Night before commitment, not okay.
Yeah.
Unless it's an emergency.
24
of course.
hours.
Unless it's an
advance.
emergency,
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But It sucked. I'll tell you that. But it's okay. We got a good podcast coming in today. First topic of the day. Y'all ready for this? Hit the
Holy shit. Holy fuck.
My boy.
Gather your thoughts.
Bottom left. All right, waking up. Okay.
Wake up.
We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl logo. All right, I know we talked about it a little bit right
Lil
now.
Duval, baby.
Okay, first of all,
Lil Duval, baby.
Yo, this guy's delusional right
Lil
now.
Duval.
hold on.
Yeah, let him talk, bro.
Hold on.
Lil Duval.
The Super Bowl logo thing, supposedly this is what it is, right? They say every year they make a Super Bowl logo.
Right.
And the color schemes are supposed to match the teams that are going to the Super Bowl,
Correct.
right? However, what they did this year is they threw out a Super Bowl logo with specific colors and then they changed it. So the question is, I guess there's two questions there. Do you think the NFL is scripted?
Yes.
And the second question is, do you believe in the Super Bowl logo thing? It's like a theory.
So my only issue with the Super Bowl logo thing is like majority of the colors have been like based off the city that they're in. Like where the Super Bowl's being held.
Where's the Super Bowl going to be held this year?
Vegas.
So what's the color scheme?
What is the
Color scheme is
blue and
blue.
Purple and red.
How's that Vegas?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like
Purple and red?
You don't think of like Vegas?
No.
No, I think of like gold.
Yo, this
gold
guy
and
like when you think of the strip and stuff like that, or like clubbing. I don't know.
I don't think
Like
of purple.
like the Vegas fucking sign that
Nah.
like when you pull up to Vegas is fucking red and like
Yeah,
not
but
purple.
Where's purple?
there's fucking purple lights around it. What do you mean?
I don't go to Vegas like that, brother.
Yeah.
purple lights around it.
Yes.
Nah,
There's
this
no
guy's
purple lights.
tweaking.
Bro, I'm
tweaking.
not even kidding.
You know what? Gaslight him. You sound crazy right now.
Yeah, dude.
You hear how you sound, brother?
Not like a fake.
Dude, have you been
Awesome.
sleeping? It doesn't look like you've been sleeping that good.
Not at all, actually. I've
Anywho,
been up since 5:30.
Oh shit.
I don't think it's rigged. Staged, but not rigged.
Really?
Same thing. No. I think it's scripted, but like in terms of outcome, in terms of who's gonna win,
I think the execution's different.
but the execution is different. I think at the end of the day, Vegas controls everything
Mhm.
because there's too much money involved not to control everything,
Especially in gambling.
especially in gambling. Because there's too many coincidences out there when it comes to gambling and sports. Like you bet a heavy favorite, and then out of nowhere they just lose in the most idiotic way possible, and you're just like, what the hell? I'm a proactive gambler myself, so I definitely know about rigged situations. So I do think it's scripted, but not like, yo, Antonio Brown's gonna have 140 yards today, or Antonio Brown's gonna get CTE today, or some shit like that.
Wait, so how do you think it's scripted then? In what way?
In terms of outcome, I think towards the end, or probably the beginning of the game, they're like, these people are gonna win. We're gonna let them play it out, however. Because I think on an NBA podcast, like NBA players, they're like, to win, we're gonna have to win by 15 to win by like 2 points. That means because at the end of the day, this shit's entertainment, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
so what's gonna bring in more money in terms of like small market teams or big market teams? Like, I mean, I would say all these markets in terms of like the teams that are playing, they're all pretty big. But the biggest one right now, it's KC because of
Yeah.
Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
and the 49ers because they're literally like the fucking Avengers right now.
Yeah.
So I
They're
wouldn't
gonna-
be shocked
they're
if
gonna lose.
I wouldn't be shocked if I saw them in the Super
Like
Bowl.
a Chiefs and 49ers Super Bowl.
Yeah, just
That'd be
'cause-
pretty dope.
It makes sense because then, like, imagine like you're being like the owner, commissioner, whatever, right?
right.
And you've been trying to get Taylor Swift actually to perform,
But she doesn't.
but she refuses every
and
year.
She can do the Super Bowl this year.
But now-
she won't perform, but her man will be playing on the field, entitling her to go to the event,
So she's gonna be at the Super Bowl,
supporting her man,
and these Taylor fans like
are gonna tune in, bro.
crazy,
Because
bro.
any glimpse they get of her on
Yo,
TV,
I've seen posts of Taylor
that's
Swift
me.
fans going
That to
wild.
me, yeah, that to me is actually interesting. Let's talk about that for a second. What do you think about the whole like Taylor Swift going to the games all the time and like people are saying,
it ruined my season.
I
yeah,
think
it's like more about her
No,
right now.
No,
Like,
it ruined
it's
my
weird.
fantasy.
they
What? Why?
Yeah, Travis Kelce, and Travis Kelce did not perform.
Yeah, did not perform whatsoever.
It's because he's failing the no nut year. He's
Why?
failing, bro.
No,
He's not focused. He's focused on the wrong thing, dude.
I
It's
agree.
Taylor Swift,
I
bro.
wholeheartedly agree, but it's also
it's
Taylor,
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna blame the guy, but
I don't
like
blame the guy.
I'm
No,
also
blame the
gonna
guy. What the fuck? I'm
It's
gonna
Taylor
blame the
Swift.
guy. It's his fault.
It's
Well, it's
Taylor
because
Swift.
like we're like 2 weeks into the season. I was like, oh fuck, now he's in a relationship. Like there goes my season.
That's true. I do think. I
Also-
don't think it ruined. I don't
Yeah.
think it ruined football.
I agree.
I think for the proactive football fans that just want to see football, maybe it kind of like a distraction.
Yeah.
Because all you see online now is Taylor Swift this, Taylor Swift that, Taylor Swift
Yeah.
that. So they kind of like shove it down your throat. Pause.
They're like milking the shit out of it.
They're milking it so hard to
Shove
the
it
point.
down your throat and then milking
Pause.
it. Okay.
Pause.
Well, the milk, what's wrong with the milking it?
Yeah, what is wrong with milking it?
Milking it after you're stroking
Whoa,
it, shoving
nah,
it down your
I
throat.
block
Yeah,
that.
I'm-
Nah, I wasn't even on that one.
I know I wasn't on that one either.
Yo, no, I wasn't. But yeah, there
All right, just
Yo,
me.
this guy-
Fuck, dude, my bad.
gotta be milking
Yeah,
stuff, bro.
that's wild, bro.
Nah, I just it's all like at the end of the day, it brought a new audience.
Yeah,
So there's
But
like
is it a good thing though? The new audience, I feel like maybe some of
Well,
those people
I
don't even watch
I don't-
football.
know if it's necessarily a good thing. I think in terms of revenue, it's definitely a good thing. In terms of entertainment, for me,
I don't mind
I
it because you're
don't
bringing
really
like new
care.
casuals into something that like they've never like experienced in their life.
But
you know
see,
what I
with
you think,
that-
do you think that was planned to bring
yeah,
Taylor Swift in?
maybe not
mean?
planned,
Maybe not planned, but I think
but I think they definitely capitalized off the opportunity.
Like
of,
they're
of
pushing the
having
agenda
her
more?
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if the if the NFL sending her like a check or something, bro.
Yeah.
Like or just
Yeah,
like under the
probably.
table, kind of like.
Also, wouldn't be surprised if this happens in any other like
sports.
Like a-
sporting. Yeah.
I think, but the thing is, NFL really doesn't need the ratings like that. So I don't know why they would.
They don't.
would-
They're
No, I
like-
think they do because here's another theory.
they're the highest watched. Like
Absolutely. But look, so the Ravens and the Chiefs today play on Paramount Plus. If you're a Taylor fan,
So you're talking about subscription based.
like
That's
yeah,
fucking
so I mean,
stupid
look at
too,
the
bro.
look at the initiative though to do that because then you have like Taylor fans that are like, well, I want to watch the game, and then if it's not going to be on regular television, I need to pay for Paramount because they're you know how
Because I might see a glimpse of Taylor.
Yeah.
Yo, get off her fucking meat, guys.
like
Get off Taylor's meat.
theoretically no like
hashtag get off Taylor's meat.
like no like
We're hashtag get off Taylor's meat, bro.
for real though, like theoretically speaking though, like dude,
I get what
like,
you're saying.
Yeah, like people are gonna buy it. Like they're gonna pay to want.
Kind of like a pay per view type thing, right? They're just paying.
Dude, but
Per
that's
fucking
horrible,
thing.
bro.
I mean, shout out,
you know
shout
how
out to
many
Peacock
years?
for supplying all the WWE
No,
stuff. So.
you know how many years we
I
not
fucking hate WWE.
necessarily coming. Raw's coming to Netflix, by the way, brother.
I seen that for 10 years, right?
Yeah, that's great. $5 bill.
Yeah,
$5 bill.
yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
I was able to watch Royal Rumble on Peacock, which used to be a pay per view.
You guys watch WWE?
Yeah.
I don't like
I
it.
tune in every now
Well,
and then.
we're watching.
That's just the dumbest thing in the world. I
Hey,
feel
watch
like.
your mouth, brother.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
You're saying it's
I straight
scripted,
up-
but you're
you
saying
sound like
also
you
NBA
sound like a
scripted.
fucking jabroni right
It's so
You do sound-
scripted. It's kind of like it's
What's
like,
your name?
It's like watching like a YouTuber vlog, and they're like, "Hi guys," like it's so scripted.
What's your name?
That much.
What's your name?
Wait. So what do you think? What do you
What's
think
your
about
name?
the WWE? What do you think? Hold up. What do you think? What do you,
Cisco.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Oh my god.
what do you think? What do you think of the WWE?
Yeah.
What do I think about it? I feel like
It doesn't matter what you think.
Listen here, brother.
That's a WWE for you, brother.
Listen here, brother. I want you to know that the Hulkamaniacs.
What the fuck?
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Look.
WWE's
I
the
grew
shit,
up
bro.
watching some WWE. Okay, I grew up with like Rey Mysterio, Eddie
Kurt Angle.
Guerrero.
Kurt Angle,
Wait, you watch
know.
TV shows though, right?
JBL.
Like you watch TV shows, genuinely
That's
speaking?
that's what I was gonna get to. Right? I
Because
feel
TV
like
shows are scripted. in
It's
case
just
you
like
didn't know.
a drama. It's like a drama show. That's what it is.
It's not, bro.
It's-
These are high level athletes, bro.
Yeah.
I hate the disrespect that these people
I
get.
do.
For sure,
I
they're
agree. I agree
acting,
with this.
but bro,
Athlete in where? In what?
Motherfucker,
Bro.
jump off the top rope and land on a chair and see how like you react.
bro,
I
you
did-
have to
I-
pick
you-
someone up and drop.
You
them, bro.
literally see that at a fucking frat party. Like, what are you talking about?
But these guys do it to such a high
Professionally.
level. They do it to such a high level that
There's
injuries-
levels of how you have
Yes,
to
bro.
throw somebody.
Yes,
Bro,
off
I'm
the
sorry.
table.
If like we were wrestling compared to like The Rock, Stone Cold, and like Undertaker wrestling, like we are not going to be even remotely as entertaining.
There's so many intangibles that go into like just wrestling in terms of the grand stage of WWE. Bro, you need to know how to take a hit. You need to know how to improvise. You need to know how to fall correctly. If you don't fall correctly, bro, you're gonna break a leg. You're gonna break your back. You're gonna break something.
That's
bro.
acting,
Dude,
though.
no,
That's
but
acting
no,
in general.
Okay,
Actors
but
in movies do the
it's-
same shit.
Bro, imagine body slamming a 350-pound dude. Bro.
You're right. Hold up. You're right.
But that's acting.
Yeah, of course
All
it's acting. But what we're saying is,
lifting 350
actors-
fucking pounds, dude.
But I don't think that makes you an athlete, dude. Like you have stunt doubles
Bro,
that do
bro.
more hard
There's
shit.
no stunt doubles in
No,
wrestling.
But what
bro.
you're saying, look. What you're saying
It's
is,
them.
I understand what
But
you're
you
saying.
don't call a stunt double an athlete, is what I'm saying.
No. Hold up. So what you're saying is a false equivalence because actors, how many takes do they get to do it? They get take after take. These guys are doing it live, bro. You fuck up, it's done, bro. These guys rarely fuck up.
Here's another actor. It's like doing a fucking a performance live, like
what
the
actor-
musicals
yeah.
and stuff like that. It's the same thing.
Musicals
Are you comparing
fucking
musicals
lame,
to,
bro.
like,
Okay, all right,
But it's the
let-
same thing.
This is
You
gonna be
know,
tight, bro.
I'm talking about the stunt doubles in those musicals when you're watching like a musical or theatrical like live
but
event,
they're
or
landing
when you go
onto like padding, bro. Like the stage isn't padded.
the stage is
ring-
like bouncy, isn't it?
no.
The ring has a substance.
It's a
like,
it's
to,
a
like-
substance, but it's not like it's not
It's not like a full-on cushion, dude. Like,
Bro, these guys once you bro. So you're telling me like if Big Show slaps you in the chest, that's fake? The slaps
you've
are
heard the
real, bro.
slaps. Yeah,
The slaps
Their-
are real.
Their bodies get
So,
red.
some of the hits are real, bro. The stunts are real, bro. When they jump off a cage, that's real, bro. You can't fake that. They're landing onto a table. They just got to learn how to land.
Like, look at the Hardy Brothers, dude. Like, fucking.
I don't know who they are.
Oh, shut the fuck.
wow.
All right, let's move on. bro.
It's-
See, this is why this guy's talking out of his ass. This guy's talking out of his ass.
There's
dude.
no way you don't know the Hardy Brothers, brother.
Who's
right.
the Hardy Brothers?
All right.
Everybody did their fucking dance. Everybody did their dance.
What? They had a dance?
Bro.
You see, there you go. Musical. They're dancing too.
From their entrance.
From
Oh,
their
they
entrance,
compared it to.
brother. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be
They're not
tight,
even
bro.
fucking singing. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'm low key heater right now. Like,
Yo,
just,
you know those fucking TikTokers that just say
This one's
stupid
it.
shit?
This one's it.
They-
No,
he's-
it's
one's
not.
it.
What the fuck?
This one's it.
No,
he's
no,
like,
no.
they
First-
say stupid shit on the podcast.
it's not stupid. I think WWE is pretty stupid. I think.
No,
that's
it's
really what
not.
it
Bro.
is.
not,
So
bro.
why does it generate $5 billion, bro?
Because okay, fucking they're scripted. Duh.
what?
It's a movie, bro. They're literally placing a movie. It's like somebody vlogging and posting
It's
on
not
YouTube
a-
every
it's not a-
fucking.
no,
Well,
no.
how often do they do WWE?
Bro, it's
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Okay, so it's like posting three videos a day. It's the same shit. It's a scripted scene. You just have to rehearse it and then you act it out live. Like it's the
Yeah, but
same
you're in
shit.
front of a live audience, so you can't
Dude,
do. There's no double takes.
There's no double
takes.
I know
You
that's
can't
you
edit
literally
anything.
you do that all the time. What are you talking about? At a theatrical theater, they do that. They do.
Bro,
they
theaters
rehearse it
for
so
weenies,
long.
dog.
Bro, look, let me give you something.
Theater kids are
in
weenies.
fucking in music theater stuff. I've never seen one fucking person lift a 350 fucking pound.
How many
man.
times have you
Body
actually watched
slamming.
theatricals?
Yo, this guy's
Like
got
live.
an
He's
agenda for
He's
for
defending
plays.
it, dude. He's defending fucking.
I actually
plays.
thought Hamilton was really good.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
Romeo,
fuck up.
Romeo and
It
Juliet.
actually was good. The
I
Hamilton.
bet,
it was
I
really
bet you
good.
thought it was good.
It was.
It's scripted, bro.
It is.
It's not
scripted.
good.
And how many times did they rehearse it? Multiple times before they did it live.
Yeah, but they have to
And
do
you know
the
how
same-
much money? How much money did
Bro,
they generate?
No, hold
Not
on.
enough.
Millions,
Hold on.
bro.
No, let me tell
And
you.
you know
something.
how many times they
Let me-
acted
WWE
it out?
generates
Let me-
billions.
Every day for
let me tell you
weeks on
something. Let me
end.
tell you something that's different, dude. A play has the same fucking script, same fucking
Every night.
Night.
Yeah.
It's one play. These guys do a different script every
Every
week.
week.
Okay.
Every day.
Yeah, every
Bro,
day.
It's 3
The
times
company
a week.
makes different plays. That's how I beat you. The company makes different plays.
They make different stories.
They make different stories.
that they milk over and over again.
Like,
they don't keep the same storyline.
Dude, Hamilton and Romeo and Juliet have been here since like the fucking 1800s, bro. Like,
Bro, every
Pick some
wrestler's
up new
every
material,
wrestler
brother.
is like a YouTuber, bro. They make
Oh
they
my
literally
God.
just because Logan Paul's in it, he's gonna use.
there
this
you go. There you go. Logan
but
Paul.
Logan
That's
Paul's an
entertaining.
intangible, bro.
He's
Logan
entertaining.
Logan
bro.
Paul's an
duh,
intangible.
because he's a good actor. That's
No,
why he
he's
was
not
a
a
good
good actor.
YouTuber.
He's not a good actor.
He's not a good actor, bro. He's physically athletic.
Bro,
dude.
you see the flips.
He's
these
not
guys-
athletic.
Bro,
He fucking. How many wins does he have?
Dude,
Oh
he
my
just won the
God.
U.S.
Boxing.
title, bro.
He just won the
He has a
title.
fucking U.S.
In
title
boxing?
belt.
And what the?
You're
You're
thinking
talking
of Jake.
about Jake Paul. We're talking about Logan.
Logan, the older brother.
Yeah, Logan Paul also boxed.
We're not talking about his.
We're not talking about his
We're not
boxing
talking about.
You said he's an athlete. I said, how many wins does he have?
Dude.
0 wins. How is that? How do you call an
He has a
athlete?
U.S. title belt, dude.
In what? Wrestling, which is fake.
Oh my.
Dude,
All right,
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
We're
All
not,
right, bro.
we're not getting anywhere with this.
We're not like, you're not gonna move
Yeah,
your fucking
you-
needle, dude. Like
This guy's trying to push some kind of agenda on us.
fucking theatrical shit. Get the fuck out of
outta
here.
with this shit. What the fuck? Did we just finish each other's
Sentences?
what?
Oh my god! All right, here's another one. Right, this is moving on to the next topic.
Fuck
hit the
Hamilton.
top
Fuck
right.
you, Hamilton.
Hit the top right.
Fuck
Hit the
all
top
that
right.
shit.
Fuck that button.
All right, next topic is, I don't know if you guys seen this. There's a video that went up on TikTok, and
Right.
it's about Aiden Ross. You know who Aiden Ross is?
Yeah.
Okay. He answered his phone thinking it was Kai Cenat.
Oh,
I did see
Did you see this?
I did
Yes.
see
And it
that.
was an AI trying to get his location of the warehouse
That's
where
a
he's
trip,
at.
dude.
What do you think about that?
That's dangerous. As
I
hell.
think it's worried. It's like worrisome. It's something that like I think like don't get me wrong. I think the government does have to get involved into certain things because God forbid like
Yeah.
This is
somebody
hacking,
calls
bro.
your parents or somebody
With
calls
your
somebody
voice, bro.
with your voice. Like
that's
No,
crazy.
Definitely, I think scammers are gonna take this shit to the next level.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Tia, this is
Fuck
me. Hey,
Yeah.
grandma, this is
like,
me.
I need help.
and then
I
they're
need
gonna
some
text
money.
him from a number, you know, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is my new number."
My
Tia."
thing
Like,
is,
Oh,
that-
Aiden Ross also said that it was Kai Cenat's actual number, like that. He got
that's
the
a trip too.
he got the phone call
Yeah,
from
you can
Kai
change
Cenat's
that shit.
actual
you could
number.
change it.
That's
like you
weird.
could change your
you can
like
change that shit.
you could change it yourself. Actually, like,
That's
if I wanted
crazy,
to change my
dude.
phone and my number, like to share a contact to you,
Yeah.
I can change it to like I could be like Sam
Up
and
here,
have
yeah,
a picture of him.
that's wild, bro. So that's just the government probably would have to get involved, unfortunately, because
Yeah.
government kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But for that, I think they're gonna have to maintain or fucking do something, bro.
And the crazier thing is to like be at the level of like he had to have paid attention to Aiden Ross's phone
Mm-hmm.
because I'm assuming Kai has like a specific share photo and contact image.
yeah, there's definitely a
You know what I
snake
mean?
somewhere
So
there.
the fact that like
There's a snake
you-
there.
Yeah, so the fact that you were able to duplicate that
Yeah.
and make it seem like it was the exact same.
That is
thing
just
fuck-
crazy,
yeah,
dude.
You know what's scary though? If we had this now, what did the government have? Like, because the government approves of almost everything.
That's
before
true.
We get it.
Before we get it, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
they've had it.
they've
already.
had this for a while now.
But
What
how-
do they have
but, like,
now
also-
that they haven't? Like,
but also,
that's
how do you
insane.
prove artificial intelligence though? Like, how do you like?
Bro, I think
get
it's,
me?
it's everywhere
mean?
now, dude. Like,
Because it's AI, it's artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
It's like a computer doing it on its own.
yeah,
like,
but you
to a certain extent, like
It
yeah,
al-
you're pushing numbers. And
it
stuff.
also comes,
Yeah.
it also
you
comes
have
down
to
to
make it
quality
do
of work.
it, right? Yeah.
It also comes down, in my opinion, like AI in general. Let's say like I just seen this the podcast with Shane Gillis and Danny McBride.
Oh yeah,
They were talking about like the Chat GPT and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then Danny
I use that a lot.
Danny McBride actually said a valid
shout out to
point.
college students.
Right. Danny McBride actually had a valid point. He said, "Yeah, I'm not really afraid of it though, because we had them we used the software to try to make an episode.
Yeah.
It made it, which was cool, but the quality of the episode, it was a bad episode.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so I
And
think
that's where you tweak it. And here's the crazy part, right? Is the quality of the episode was bad, but that's because they probably just put make me an episode of this, blah blah blah. That's it. When you start adding more detail into it, that's when it makes it different. For example, on this podcast for the scripts, I use ChatGPT, but I use it to outline the whole podcast.
I'm not even gonna front.
we're run by AI
We're run
technology.
by, I just found this out 15 episodes in, you guys.
That's
You know what's crazy? This is not even our voices talking right now. It's all AI.
Yo, this podcast isn't even real, bro.
Dang.
We're not even on the air right
Whoever's
now.
live with us.
We're not even on a couch.
We fall.
We're actually standing up, but it looks like we're sitting down.
We did say we were gonna stand up for the next one, but
And this is us
we said
standing.
last time we were gonna stand up next.
This
time.
is a simulation.
We're literally standing right now.
We're
You didn't
technically
even know that.
standing on business. We're still
Ooh.
standing.
Technically, because my business is here,
Right.
so we're standing on
technically
it.
Standing on
So we're
it.
on. Yeah.
Right.
I learned it. I learned that.
Yeah.
Standing on bin.
I wish I could say a couple
You say
things
like this?
here.
What? Like this?
Stand, flip, smash, business.
Oh.
There you go.
I have
And then,
I have a 3-letter word
and then
that I
you
want
do-
to say
and then
right
you
now,
do together.
but I'm not gonna say it.
What is it?
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it,
I
dude.
can't say
Yeah,
it.
just say it.
Say it, dude.
No.
I felt that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about the AI?
No, I think it's scary. I think
It's definitely scary, bro.
I think
we're
that it can get like
projected that way.
I think that it can like I think it's gonna get worse. For example, right? So this was just one example of like Aiden Ross getting called by his friend to try to get the address of his location.
Bro.
That's
a setup.
That's creepy, right? That's creepy because
Right.
then now he doesn't feel safe, right? That's weird. But imagine someone calling like your bank and giving them your information.
Yeah,
They're
it's like, hey, this is me.
Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. And the only way they can like prove it that it's not you is like if they see you in person.
Well, not even that. I mean, just in banks, they have like a code word you can say for banks that even if you are that person, if you forget it, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So for banks, maybe it's more security involved, but overall, bro, that's just fire, bro. Like you're playing with fire actively by putting AI into everything, bro. The new S24 is gonna have AI on it, which is insane.
As in like what? Like a Siri? Because Siri is AI too.
No. Siri's not AI.
Yeah, it is.
I would say like if it's AI, it's like a 10% of what AI can do. This phone's gonna have actual AI on it.
Like what?
Like it'll send text messages for you.
It'll send text messages for you. It'll
like automatically. It's not like
Yeah.
it doesn't need your assistance.
Like let's
Right.
just say I get a text right now, like it already replied.
No, that's weird.
and it's gonna have that circle to search feature, which is pretty fire.
Mhm.
Circle to search. What is that?
Yeah, so let's just say randomly like, oh shit, I like those Puma sandals. But let's say I don't know what they are. I basically just take out my phone, I circle your sandals, and it looks all over the internet for it.
No,
To find it.
Like that, yeah.
Bro,
That's
imagine
crazy.
Bro, if we're doing that now, which again, the government
Imagine
has to
what-
approve of this technology.
If they do it with people,
Of course they do it with people, bro.
fucking right here, just
yeah,
circle the
who is
person.
this
Who
person?
is this person?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
No, I definitely do believe they're doing that with people now. The NSA probably listens to everything, bro.
Damn, I would tell everybody to like go ahead and circle my face, and then like then my Twitch pops up.
Oh,
That's fire.
Yeah, right.
That's fire.
That's
I mean,
not-
that's
hey,
next level
maybe-
marketing
hey.
for sure.
That's not too bad.
But that's like a good way of bringing AI into it, which is I'm not gonna lie, it'll probably have a lot of benefits, but obviously with benefits come the
Dangers.
dangers, which is like
Yeah.
cybersecurity, bro. Cybersecurity is
Which people
Awful.
started doing like the FaceTime shit, like
yeah,
it moves the mouth like if they're talking.
yeah.
what?
Like I've seen that. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like so AI, like we're at a certain point where like, yeah, it fakes the voice already. But like if somebody could FaceTime you and like it's a AI
Like a
image,
deep fake?
It's like a
Oh,
deep fake AI image of
shit.
somebody that you might know.
Oh,
You know? And imagine like you think you're on FaceTime with them and it's like obviously it's not at a level where
I
like,
feel like you wouldn't be able to tell right now. You would be able to tell right now, but
Yeah.
we will get to
I
a
think
point
yeah.
where you won't be able to
Like,
tell.
that shit's gonna
and
be in
that's
4K,
dangerous.
and it's gonna be
That's
like, then
that's
what-
disgusting, bro.
So if I ever get called from you guys like 4K image, I'm gonna be like
We need a code
I'm gonna be
word.
like, I'm gonna be like,
Code
what phone
word.
is that?
Code word.
okay. Talking about
I'm not
talking
gonna
about.
say that here.
Wait, what? Oh, you
Yeah.
can't. Yeah, you can't say the code word here.
Yeah.
We'll come up with it though.
We'll come up with
We'll
it.
come up with it.
Yo.
Yeah, you guys don't know the code word.
Or what
Yeah,
if
you
like,
guys don't
We'll
know.
be like,
or what if the mics are listening all the time?
oh, we'll be like pineapples
they're
don't
just
belong
gonna-
on pizza. That's code word.
I can't say that, bro.
Oh.
Pineapples do belong on Pineapples do belong on pizza.
They do not.
I will stand on that till the day that I die.
Anyways, talking about standing on business and AI benefits, right? What do you think about Ninja Twitch streamer? How he was saying that he was down to his last like $100,
I think it's full of
$200,
shit.
To get a low taper fade.
I think it's full of shit.
and then he's like, "Oh, I made this amount of money in like sports betting." He said he's like, "I made $10,000, and then now like I have a little bit of money to make it
Ridiculous.
there."
I think it's his own
I think it's
problem.
cap.
Yeah.
I think it's cap. Or if he isn't capping, what a gross misuse of your
Wealth.
funds,
Yeah.
of your wealth, of your opportunities, bro. There's no way this guy's going broke yet.
Yeah.
He's still streaming, bro. He's still doing
He
everything.
said he stopped the donation stuff on his stream
That's
because
good.
because someone
For
said,
sure, but-
how the hell are you gonna be asking for money from people when
Yeah.
you're a multimillionaire?
Exactly, but that not he doesn't live off donations, bro. This guy doesn't he have a contract?
Yeah, he has contract with
Yes,
Twitch actually.
He's probably sponsored by G Fuel or some
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like this guy has money, bro. He's getting sponsors. I don't doubt that he's invested.
Like,
bro.
let's not forget his fucking the Facebook deal or Kick deal or whatever deal.
Mixer?
He had. Yeah,
Mixer?
the Mixer deal that he had that they still
Yeah.
had to pay him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
come on,
Like he
dude.
finessed them, bro. There's no way he's running out of money. I think what he's
150
doing,
mil for 2 years, right?
bro.
That's what it was?
I think what he's
Yeah.
doing is,
And what after the first year, like Mixer went out or something like that?
yeah.
and
Yeah.
they were just still subject to pay him, which
Yeah,
is
dude.
insane.
Like, you're gonna tell me like you fucking flew off 150 mil like straight off that? Like,
Yeah.
I don't care
true.
about like his expenses or what he's actually.
He
like,
doesn't have a
done.
lavish lifestyle
Yeah, bro,
either. He
like-
looks pretty responsible in
Yeah.
terms of like his spending.
Like, what do he buy? Fucking a video game? Like,
You would
know what I mean?
Jet.
would know. We would know that he would be.
He
Going
bought a
broke.
jet.
Really?
Well, I'd assume so. I'd
Nah.
assume he spent a lot of his money on like jets and stuff like that.
Yeah, but a jet isn't
Nah,
going to
you
cost
can
150
assume
mil.
that, but like, look at somebody like I don't know, like I don't know, because all of his like I think of all of his like colleagues,
Mhm.
all of them are fine.
Yeah, but I feel like they don't get the negative connotation that Ninja gets. Like for example,
But
Tim
that
the
was his
Tap
own.
Man
That
and
was his own
Nick
demise,
Merckx.
though.
Tim the Tap Man gets bullied for being fat.
Also, look what happened to Nick Merckx, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that guy,
yeah.
that guy got flamed for speaking like how he wanted to about like
about his kid.
his own child.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah,
Yeah. So like to me, I think like it depends like how you handle. It's more like the authenticity of like somebody. Sorry, I had to fucking spell that out because I'm stupid. But like
The autism.
acoustic.
Acoustic.
Are you restarted?
That is so. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one. Are you
Definitely
restarted?
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, like to me, I think like you look at him in the batch of apples.
Yeah.
He's the one that's just like the only one that's not doing it right. Like there's something about him that's just not like.
Who Ninja?
Yeah.
I think.
No.
I think.
Yeah. No, because the other day they were streaming and he's like, they were just fucking talking shit like video game players do.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, but I'm like a fucking, I've won like 5 championships, blah, 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 blah. I've won in this, I've won in that, I've won in this. But it's like, bro, like, you don't need to brag about that. Like,
Well, I think he. So hear me out, right? I think he kind of does because a lot of people don't really give him his credit.
he's not the 2-time champ, baby.
It don't. Yeah. But okay,
And
like
he'll never be that.
people don't give him his credit. On top of that, I think the reason why he's like a dickhead and being an asshole is because, I mean, think about it, dude. Like when you're stressing, when you're losing your house, you ain't making money, things like that, and you have a wife that's counting on you, I mean, you kind of get stressed to the point where you take it out on other people. And especially when other people aren't really like helping you out. For example, like Tim the Tap Man, Nick Merckx, Courage, and all that. For the most part, Ninja put them all on.
Nah, I'm going to take
Look,
that away.
I'll say
No.
this. I'll
Dude,
say this.
Fuck no.
They had a good following,
Fuck.
but they didn't blow up until Ninja did.
Nah, bro. The M fam for Nick Merckx has been there since day one, since
What-
the Call of Duty days.
That's
Oh,
true.
you're right.
And
You're
yeah,
right. Okay,
yeah,
my bad. I take
yeah.
that. But okay, look,
Go ahead.
Tim
We'll-
the Tap
we'll go-
Man, Courage,
Courage
JD.
No, Tim was already popping off without him. Even before that.
He was just doing Counter Strike.
When
That's
they
about it.
decided to call league together, like
His growing.
No, they
both
all-
blew up.
they all
Grew.
grew together.
They both
like,
they all
look at Doctor
benefited.
Disrespect. Like you can't say like, oh,
No,
Ninja
no.
made Doctor Disrespect.
no,
Like,
Doctor Disrespect.
he did
was
that
it.
on his
Yeah,
own. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like everybody's
I
done
think
it on their own.
No, I
Like,
think Doctor Disrespect and Nick Merckx, they all had their own thing. It's like if I were to say fucking, I don't know, Nate Shot. Like obviously they all did it by themselves.
Nate Shaw did it by himself.
I don't think Tim the Tap Man, Courage, JD,
Courage did it
by
on his own.
I
I,
don't think
promise
so.
you.
Courage
No,
did do it
Courage
on
did
his
do
own.
it on his own. 'Cause,
No,
dude, I watched Courage, dude. Like from
Courage
the beginning.
blew up
If anything,
because of
if
Nick
anything,
and Tim.
I
bro.
would-
He
I
blew
would-
up because he was a Call of Duty commentator, and then he spread out
Yes.
into multiple
What-
other games
what I'll
as a
say-
commentator. Like he did Call of Duty. He went to Overwatch. He did like Counter Strike.
But he didn't pop off as a commentator.
I
is
said-
what I'm
I was-
saying.
I'll
That's why.
give
But
that-
once he transitioned over to a content creator for 100 Thieves and Optic, his shit just started blowing
But
up.
he wasn't on 100 Thieves before Ninja, is what I'm saying. He didn't
Yeah,
get
he
those
was. Yeah, he
deals.
was.
No,
Yes, he
wasn't.
was.
Yes, he was.
Dude, he signed with Optic as soon as he like traded out of like commentating.
If I'm gonna give someone credit for blowing up, Courage, I'm gonna give it to Tim.
Yeah.
They stream the most together. So
Yeah.
if someone's gonna get that credit, I would say Tim.
Yeah, because they're constantly together. You know?
But I will say this: Ninja's a pioneer of it in terms of the stream
I would absolutely have him
exploding.
on a Mount Rushmore of like yeah.
for he was the first one to start bringing rappers in. He was the first one to start bringing like celebrities in. Hey, come play with me, bro. Like that, I will say, because like without Ninja, bro, there is no like Kai Cenat, there's no Aiden Ross. There's,
Yeah,
like
that's
I'll say
true, too.
he's a pioneer of that, because these guys started bringing in rappers. These guys started bringing in like people. I want to see people interact in their day-to-day life.
like everybody, and I'll tell you, everybody recalls the Ninja Drake Travis Scott.
That shit broke the internet, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like I'll say that he's a pioneer. There's no way he should be in any financial situations.
That's
agree with
what
that.
I agree with.
That
yeah.
I agree
in
with.
any way, shape, or form. To
He
be
shouldn't
completely
be, yeah.
honest, just because you capitalize so much, bro. You play with Drake, bro.
Yeah.
You play with all these people.
We're
There's
giving
no,
you your flowers, my guy.
Bro,
Like, you've earned it, but like
There's no way you don't have a financial advisor either.
There's no way.
his
There's
wife
no
is
way.
his financial advisor.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
probably his biggest mistake.
No, so-
That's why he's
no,
going.
Yeah, that's his
I'm
big
kidding, I'm
Wait,
mistake.
hold on.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Are they? I don't know. They are married, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's the financial advisor and like the
The manager or whatever.
manager of his like brand. Like
Yeah, there's no way.
That's probably why.
He has
You know
a
what I
skin on Fortnite.
like watch like after all this is said and done, you're gonna
his
find
skin,
out like
his skin is actually whack, bro. Not gonna lie.
You're gonna-
I have the
I have-
plumber tool.
dude,
That his little pickaxe tool is pretty sick.
Dude, I have his skin, and let me tell you, dude, his skin is so boring now, dude. It's so boring. And like I have his obviously all his variations of it, right? The one I use the most is the one like his face is like blacked out with glowing eyes, and his bandana grows as you get kills. It's boring now, dude. Like it doesn't. And what's crazy is someone pointed it out, but it looks like another character skin. You know that skin that's like he has like a lion's head, or not a lion, a tiger head, and it's like
the gold tiger head.
yeah, he has a gold keys.
Yeah.
That character, like the guy character, obviously not the
Yeah.
tiger head. It's the exact spitting image of it. The exact spitting image of it. It's
I'm not
crazy.
like too heavy on Fortnite, but like I get what you mean.
Yeah, they're identical. Like his skin and that skin are identical. It's like they just changed the color schemes.
They probably did.
And that's about it.
I mean,
Minute
when again,
He was also the pioneer.
he
on
was
that.
pioneer on that.
Yeah.
He was when everybody, oh shit, Ninja's coming to Fortnite as a playable skin. They probably didn't have the resources they do now.
Yeah,
like they probably didn't do a live scan of him like how they're doing for these new people. Like
Yeah.
some of them did a like legit scan, bro. So I would say
Like
you
with
know
Mr.
what,
Beast and all that.
that
huh?
I would give it more to technology that
Yeah.
or just like, hey, you don't even have to be here. Let me just put you in the game.
Yeah.
We have a character that matches your body type. We'll just modify him a bit. That I'm not gonna trip over.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is he's a pioneer of a lot. So to even think he's in a financial situation is kind of weird, unless he probably made some bad investments. I don't know.
Yeah. He also
He sh-
gambles heavy. I think that's a big mistake.
That's his own user mistake.
No,
Yeah.
but if you're gambling heavy, he's a known Lions fan, so he would be betting on the Lions. So
Yeah.
you should be up right now.
Yeah,
you
technically.
should
Yeah.
technically be
Which
up
he
right
said
now.
he was. He made 10,000.
So,
He said off.
so
some
I
game.
think him saying, in my opinion, him saying, "Oh, I'm going broke," and then I made 10 bands is a way to get people into gambling. I think it's a oh, I was broke, but look
Yeah,
at me
because
now, I won 10 bands.
he definitely has a deal with like DraftKings or
You
something.
think he might be sponsored by
Yeah,
like
bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
majority of them
These-
are.
these
Like, if you
new
watch
gambling
their videos,
places.
yeah.
They're getting everyone,
Yeah.
bro. We went to the Game Awards,
they're
Yeah.
loose with their
and
money.
there was a sign that said Price Picks, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh
like
shit.
this gambling shit. It's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like
FanDuel,
to
fucking
yeah, bro.
whatever.
So I'll say this. I don't think he has any money situation. I think he was saying, yo, I'm going broke, but thankfully with DraftKings, I was able to turn this,
Yeah.
fucking $10 into 10,000. You
'Cause
guys
then-
can too.
Because then you as a
that
person,
sounds
you're
like a
you
sponsor.
use my
Yeah,
code.
Sounds like an ad. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
exactly, bro.
Actually,
It's a ruse.
he made his own map in Fortnite.
Yeah. I don't.
And he wants
I'm not
to-
buying any of that shit, dude. So.
It's free. It's free.
no.
It's one of
I'm
those
saying
free
like I'm
maps,
not buying into any of his.
It's like, oh, I'm broke. Like, yeah.
no, you're
Yeah,
not.
you're not,
fucking
bro.
enjoy- You
Let me hold a fucking mill.
You have
bro.
like an $8,000 PC next to you. Like if you're really broke,
Yeah.
sell that shit. Like
Yeah.
you know how to stream, bro.
And plus, you're not getting off money off donations, but you're getting money off your viewership, bro.
Yeah.
He still probably has one of the highest viewerships.
No.
when it comes
No,
to-
Nah,
no.
he's not even top 10 anymore.
No,
Fuck, not even. I wouldn't even say like top
All right,
10,000.
What's he doing? Like fucking 10,000 maybe views?
He's averaging like not even that. Like
What?
I've seen 8 or 9. 8
Yeah.
or
Bro,
9,000,
but
bro.
you're still in the thousands.
That's
Yeah,
still
no,
good
I agree.
money.
I agree
though.
with that, yeah.
But for his lifestyle, like if he had his house and he was paying it off and stuff like that.
Yeah, but not only that, you gotta imagine like it. you upload a YouTube video, like this dude's still averaging like 40,000 views.
That is true. That's still pretty decent
you're,
money.
You're
you know?
failing to branch out. Then that's your
And he's
fault.
doing Twitch too. He does.
Yeah.
I mean, not Twitch. Sorry,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, bro. So
And he's doing
I don't
TikTok.
feel any sort of sympathy for that guy.
Yeah.
Let me actually borrow some money.
Yeah.
So Ninja, if you're hearing this, let me borrow
Like
some money.
buy me a fucking Fortnite skin. Like, what's it to you, dude?
Nah, don't buy me a fucking house, bro.
No, yeah. Buy me a fucking duplex. That's all I want. Just buy me a duplex. I'll take it from there.
No, yeah. There's no way he doesn't have money. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
All right, hit the button. Top right. All right, the next topic is going to be about the impact on social media platforms unveiling predator behavior. So have you seen that's like the new thing that they're doing on Kick? They're doing like, oh, let's capture this predator, blah blah blah. What do you think about that?
I think it's a double-edged sword.
I
think it's weird.
I've watched like the same guy though. Like he's
Skeeter
like,
G?
is that him?
Skeeter G?
Like he's racked up at least like 312
oh yeah,
people.
that. But see, this guy.
312. Holy shit!
Hey.
Yeah, but like he's like,
Hey,
dude.
I'll say this.
He's a finesser. I'll say that.
He
finesses the fuck.
respectfully, for him to be doing that, he's kind of gay. The only reason I'll say that is because you're talking to these preds.
Yeah,
They're sending you meat pics.
Yeah,
and you're just like, oh, you have to pretend I love it and
Yeah.
shit. So you're just looking at meat pics. Hey, meet up, and then they would pull up to you.
That's crazy.
And then you're like pulling down a folder, like I got printed images.
Yeah, dude.
Is
Yeah.
this your dick, dude?
Dude, like the printed images in a folder. I'm like, you took time to like print out someone's dick. Like
That is true.
I would
yeah.
just be like, look, I got it right here.
Yeah.
I understand, like, oh, yo, I got this, but he's like, yo,
Like,
here's your penis, bro.
yeah, dude. Like,
Well, I think it's because the binder stuff they give it to the police. I
Yes.
think it's just easier.
But,
to
like,
hand
still,
it
like-
over. Because
like-
he does. I don't think he wants to give his phone over
For
every
sure.
time.
yeah, but you're still printing a picture of a dick. Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird.
like,
bro.
that's
And the
weird.
conversations
And
of he was.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they're
yeah.
very sexually charged, bro. And I
Yeah.
understand what he's doing because he's trying to lure someone in.
Yeah.
But to a certain extent, bro, you're replying with some freaky shit, my
yeah,
guy.
like you're down.
Like-
Like,
dude, yo.
like-
you know what? And you know what? Shout out to him because he's actually like catching them. He's
Yeah.
not hurting them.
yeah,
He
gives them two options.
They should be hurt, by the way.
Yes, absolutely,
They should be
110%.
Gain the break speed off of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
he gives them two options. Though.
So I think the worst part is like, okay, like how I think you said said it correctly where you said it's a double-edged sword, but this is where I was thinking of it. It's weird because he's kind of trying to convince somebody, maybe not intentionally at first, that they wanted to do something.
No, it's intentional.
But the fact that like once he mentions like, oh, I'm this age, and the person continues, that's the weird part, right? I think
yeah,
because if he's just like luring somebody in but doesn't say the age, that'll be a different story.
There's
So
been
the fact
a few
that he
episodes
says,
that like
bro.
threw me off.
The funny
Like,
thing for me is the fact their excuses are so fucking.
oh
hilarious.
yeah, dude.
I wasn't gonna do anything. We were just gonna be chilling.
Or I didn't know that you were this age, and he's like, yes, you do.
I literally said right here I was 12, and you said,
and you said that's okay.
yeah, the ones that I've seen like maybe like 2 out of like the hundreds of those videos
Yeah.
when it was like somebody who has like special needs. Like
Right.
there was a guy that was like you know,
I keep thinking about what you
Stop.
said
Nah,
with the
nah.
restroom.
but like there was a guy that was like genuinely like, yeah, I'm here to be her friend. Like and you can tell, you know what I mean? Like you can see it and like, you know what I mean? Like define
Right.
everything else. Like like you can. I was like, this is kind of fucked up.
or he's playing a role.
Oh,
He saw
like
Skeeter G in-
WWE.
And-
That's true.
And he saw no, like a play. Don't
Yeah.
fucking go there again.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, but
I
like
kinda
he's
slipped
got a
that in
role.
there.
he
He's
saw
got
him.
a role play.
He saw him. He was like,
oh, that's a good one.
he probably saw him. He was like, oh, I want to be her friend. Like, you know, oh shit, my
He
bad.
saw the
Nah,
cameras.
Nah, probably no. But like still, like there's been some like you could tell. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and
Man.
those ones make me feel like, oh, this is kind of fucked
Yo,
up.
did you
Like-
see the guy? He was like drugged up. I don't think it was Skeeter Gene, but it was like he was there to meet a 12-year-old. And then he's just like just comes in. He's just like fucking like tweaking.
really?
And he's just like, oh nah, like I didn't say nothing. He's like, nah, we literally have it here that you wanted to like give him
That gives me a
fellatio.
chill.
And he's like, nah, man, I'm just here for my medication. I need to poop. and he leaves, just storms off.
Was
Starts
it the Asian
yelling.
guy?
Is the Asian dude?
Yeah, dude.
He starts his car and just crashes.
Yeah,
that
crashes
shit.
his car, gets out of his car, and he's like,
He starts running. Some dude, like, they're like, someone says, "Stop that guy!" Some dude's like, just takes off and
trucks him.
tackles the fuck out of him.
Shit.
And then, like,
and then he's sitting there, and he's like,
for a second, bro,
Oh, shit.
for these Preds, for a second, before you remember that they're pieces of shit, you kind of feel bad for
A little
them.
bit.
Yeah,
And then you're
'cause-
like, wait a minute. You're a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
you're a piece of
Fuck
shit.
you.
Talking about that, dude. So Vitaly, he's actually came back on Kick, right?
Yeah, lame.
Before we talk about that, he's actually doing skits of that, like Predator
Yeah.
stuff. And he says that too. He says, for a second, I kind of feel bad up until I fucking, think about it. Wait, he knows that they're underage.
Yeah,
They
bro.
still-
There's
all
no
this shit.
excuse for that predatory behavior.
He's like, it still feels weird though, because he's like, I still feel bad sometimes,
My
He's
thing
like,
is for
it's
Vitaly.
like, how can you feel bad?
I'm not a big fan of Vitaly. I don't think I ever was, to be honest.
Really?
I'm.
I was a
that-
huge fan on Vitaly
that
and
whole
Fusi.
pranking shit. Like,
I enjoyed him on like the
YouTube.
Roman Atwood era.
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Where it was
now-
like Roman
now it's
Atwood,
played out.
Fusi, and
Yeah.
Vitaly.
now it's played out, bro.
Yeah.
This guy's like, he said himself, he's in there. He's gonna do whatever it takes to
get out of
to
it,
get
yeah.
out of it.
Which,
and
by
be
the way,
back
praise him
around
for what fucking when she spit on him. I was like, more power to you, brother. Like,
Yeah,
right? Like,
I didn't agree
put her
with
in
that.
check,
I
dog.
Yeah.
know.
I don't care.
This is not the
do.
first time she's done it, bro.
But see, the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm not.
I don't
I'm not
even know her
either
name. I
side.
forgot
Yeah.
her name.
Her name's Sam Frank.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to like validate it, but like still like,
Bro,
it's
Isn't
kinda-
her dad like a
You-
lawyer or
you-
something like that?
You have it coming, bro. Like, I'm not defending her actions
Is it?
or anything.
Pause.
All right, relax. In my opinion, bro, you don't go up to someone, bro, recording. You want that reaction. You want something. to
No,
happen.
he was
You-
at
bro,
Bradley Martin's
bro,
gym.
you
Did you
went
see how
to
many
her?
fucking people
Bro,
are recording?
You went to her to
Yeah.
show her nudes in front of her.
No, it wasn't
to
even her.
have Neon sign her nudes, bro.
Okay,
Off
but
OnlyFans.
why
bro.
is that a problem? If she's posting it, making
Yeah,
money
it's
off of
public.
it,
thing is,
she's
definitely-
making money,
Definitely,
millions of dollars off of it.
Definitely.
Why is that a problem?
Bro, what are you doing at this social event just out of nowhere saying, "Hey, here you go"? Like you're
Dude,
trying
if-
to
if
I
antagonize
she-
literally think he
No,
just
no.
got released.
If
You're
she
antagonizing,
had
bro.
a fan that did that, would that be a problem if it
Yes,
was somebody
would.
else? Why would
Yes,
that be
it
a
would.
problem?
Why are you going up?
He paid for those.
Definitely.
It's like you have
Alright,
your famous actor
hold
that
up.
you really. It's
Listen
like you
up.
going to Riley Reid and being like, "Oh, can you sign this?"
I don't know who that is,
She
brother.
posted
Shut the
that.
fuck up.
Who the fuck is that, bro?
He doesn't know who it is.
Bro, what I'm trying to say
Okay,
is that
what
there's
about
there's a time and place for everything.
what about Sky Bree?
He doesn't
I
know who
don't
that is
watch
either.
pornography, sir,
What about also? How do you know she's up in pornography?
because I used to. Not anymore.
So you know of her.
That's the old. He doesn't know what you were from. Look, bro. For the sake of the-
what I'm
for the sake of the
saying-
show, he doesn't know anything.
Hold up. Okay.
Anyways,
let me
though.
finish my thought real quick.
Okay.
What I'm saying is
Thoughts.
there's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
You were trying to get that reaction out of her.
Dude, that's the whole point of the content, though.
But my thing is,
literally-
why are we justifying it? Why are we justifying being a piece of shit for content?
Okay, then
it's for content.
Neon does it and Sam Frank does it. What are you talking about? They're both known for being pieces of shit
I hate
to
that,
make
bro.
content.
And I hate that, bro. But I'm not saying let's two rights equal a wrong, bro.
No.
Two wrongs equal a right, bro.
Yeah.
You're still wrong. You're still doing wrong. Both of you.
As in, like, he knew what he was doing, right?
Both,
He
both
knew
ends
what
are
he was
wrong,
doing. Yeah.
but still,
You're a grown ass man
Yeah.
going up to these. I would excuse it more to Neon and Sam. These guys are like in their 20s. I don't even think Neon's 20 , bro.
Yeah, I don't
like,
think either of them
he's
can
a
buy alcohol.
fucking
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah.
bro. This Vitaly dude.
Okay,
he's
but
like
she's a
almost
fucking
40,
kid.
bro.
You're saying she's a kid, but she's still releasing nudes on
All right,
her
I'm not
social
gonna say
media
kid. I'm
and
gonna say
making
she's
millions of
18,
dollars.
above 18.
She is above
But
18.
what I'm saying is,
And she's
the
making millions of dollars
for
off of it.
What
Come
I'm
on.
saying is the level of
why are
maturity.
you valuing the money though? Like whether she's making millions or not, like that defaults nothing.
No. The reason why I'm saying that she's making millions of dollars on it is because I want to make that a valid point. As in, she's making money off of posting her nudes or pictures online.
Yeah,
and
but-
she
yeah, but
can't
what
get
gi-
mad at
what
people
gives
coming
him-
up.
what gives
and
him the
actually
right?
showing
What
it.
gives him
But
the
it's a
right to
time
do
and place
that.
thing, like he said. Like if it was an event, like let's just say it was a convention for like OF people, you know what I mean? Like it was
Yeah.
a convention,
That's
right?
different.
And
Yeah.
there's fucking lines to meet people.
You're at a
There.
Bradley
That makes
Martin
sense.
event, bro.
You're at a Bradley.
Okay,
gym,
but
dude, like,
once again, though, if it's a random person,
it's out of pocket. Dude.
It's still out of pocket, regardless.
I don't think so because you can't control anybody's actions, right?
Yeah, but if
Some people at the time may think that's the right time and place.
It's not.
Some
It's
others
not
might
about
Yeah,
controlling
but I
someone's
promise
actions.
you, if it's a random person, they are not getting that close to them. But because it's Vitaly,
Yeah,
he's able to
he
get that
was
close to them.
he was able to
It's
be at the
Vitaly,
event.
dude.
He was
Ain't
able to be
nobody
at the
gonna-
event.
Ain't nobody gonna fucking
I'm
like everybody's gonna look and be like, that's fucking Vitaly. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
bro.
mean? Like,
yeah.
But there's been other occasions where it's happened like something like that, but, like already before. Where
But
so
we're
somebody-
not
some
talking
random person
about
comes-
those occasions. We're talking about this one in terms
this
of
specific one.
there's a time and place for everything. If you're gonna be a piece of shit, you knew what you were doing. You knew that there was influences there. You knew you were trying to get your juice back.
Yeah.
What better way?
Yeah.
And guess what?
Neon right
Since
now.
then,
I agree with that.
Neon
he
right
knew.
now is one of the higher end streamers.
That is untrue though, because he's
And-
botting, and Aiden called him out on it.
regardless,
I see his clips a lot more.
I see his clips a lot
he
more.
hits my feet a lot.
It don't
Yeah.
matter if he's botting. I don't care about all that shit. All I know is that he's one of the top streamers right now. Regardless, what better way to get back into the game to provoke one of the top streamers?
Yeah.
He did that shit on purpose. Was it uncalled for?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Should she have spit on him? No.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
his actions were not okay.
Yeah,
But his actions don't validate what she did either, though.
Yeah.
Right,
That's still
right.
not
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like
Both ends
hey,
are wrong, bro.
Both
You
people
know?
are wrong. I don't think he should have done that. I don't think she should have done that. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna say. Well,
so here's another thing that I wanted to mention though. I think it sounds worse than what it is though, because how you said that he knew what was happening, right? He knew what he was doing. Obviously,
Yeah.
you know, you clearly mentioned a good point where he's probably like one of the very few people that can get that close to them,
Yeah.
right? In an event like that, because
Right.
it was a fucking packed event, right?
right.
It's also probably scripted.
That's another thing, right? It can be probably scripted.
Like a play.
Like a
Yeah.
play.
Just like the whole Aiden Ross and Neon beef. I think it's
fake.
fake.
I think it's fucking
Yeah,
fake.
because there's still how is it that he's still making millions of dollars off that
Aiden
company?
Ross beef with like Speed for a bit. Now they're chilling. Like
Yeah. You know what I
I'm
mean?
pretty sure it's scripted.
Yeah,
It at the end of the day, these guys are just fucking
They're
doing
milking.
it for
They're
milking
milking
it, bro.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like you get most of the headlines that like, ooh, this person's beefing with this person. Guess what? Click. Like
Clickbait,
people are gonna
clickbait,
click that shit.
clickbait.
You know.
yeah,
Like regardless of any situation that's going on, it's just
Yeah.
more like. Then people are gonna like constantly watch. They're gonna be like, "Oh, let's see if I can
Yeah.
catch him saying anything about this situation." You know, like
yeah.
that's how it is, man. Like,
So okay, so then going back onto that topic though, like I do agree with that like Vitaly knew what he was doing. On top of that, he's older,
Right.
but obviously he's a content creator
A
and
lot
he has to
older.
make content, right? So I mean, he doesn't have to, but that's his job as a
Right.
content creator. And Neon should know about that too, because
Didn't-
look at all the
didn't the-
racist stuff that Neon said. Look at all the
yeah, that's
the bad
true.
stuff that
Neon's
sure.
Neon doesn't come on.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
did
give.
Neon-
We're not
like, slack.
validating
I'm not
any of this shit.
validating
Yeah.
anything. I'm
Yeah.
not saying Neon isn't a piece of shit, bro. He let the fame get to him.
He's also
Everybody
like 20,
does.
though,
He's
right?
also like 20. He has a
Yeah.
lot to learn. He'll adjust. Aiden Ross was the same way. Aiden Ross kind of
He grew.
He grew a little bit. What I'm saying
Yeah.
is
And this is that's where I was validating, right?
right,
As in like Neon grew or is growing, Aiden grew,
right.
I think Vitaly
Didn't.
did something that is gonna help Sam Frank grow
Plus,
too, and
absolutely.
because her spitting, this is not the first time she's done it, right?
Right.
So her spitting on him and him
Pause.
suing her and like
No
you know,
shit,
doing all
huh?
that shit,
Right.
I think that's gonna teach her.
I think it's a
valuable
reality
lesson.
check.
Sure,
It's,
a
definitely a reality
100%.
check.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully, like she realizes, like doing the OF stuff is not the
Bro,
best.
at
way
the
to
end of
go.
the day- at the end of the day,
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
not-
discredit her. Whatever her fucking line and field of work is, bro. You can't do that.
My
Like,
thing is,
I
bro.
don't think that's a good thing.
let's say.
I don't think OF is good.
Me neither, bro. I
Yeah.
think it rots your brain. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell people to do what to do or not. But my thing is, you're gonna go up to this relationship is online, right? They have
Yeah.
a relationship. So as far
Public.
as we know,
Yeah.
they're in a relationship.
public.
You're gonna go to her man's and show her naked photos. Sign these for me.
Yeah.
Wild, bro. You deserve
Bradley
an
Martin.
ass beaten.
Bradley Martin said that technically she wasn't naked. Like she wasn't fully
Bro.
naked. She had like maybe a bikini or something on, like
Bro,
thong or
it's
whatever.
about the principle, bro. At
But
the end of
yeah.
the day, if someone
Yeah, this
comes
is like a
up,
40-year-old dude.
if
fucking
someone
putting a
comes
picture
up
of-
to me, bro,
Yeah.
if someone comes up to me and starts showing me wild photos of my girl, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like you're asking to get smacked.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Oh,
You're-
have your girl sign this for me." Like, what
And
the
then,
fuck? Like,
bro, you deserve to get whatever is coming to you. Again, do I agree with what she did? No.
no.
But he was looking for a reaction in terms
Yeah.
of
And
And he got it.
And he
yeah.
got it. He
Dude,
got
that
it,
shit
bro.
was huge, bro.
Now-
and since then, guess
he's
what?
streaming with Aiden Ross now.
Yeah,
Catching Preds.
Yeah.
That shit was actually kind of funny.
yeah, it was.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
dude.
but I think
Him
that
in
was
a
fake. That
tuxedo
probably
is
was
fucking-
fake.
Him in a
That was
tuxedo
probably
is
fake.
funny, dude.
Bro, he got called out again for faking content, bro.
Yeah,
So at the
But
end
it
of
wasn't
the day,
though. It wasn't fake though. Stuff
maybe
like
not that one, but like he got called out again for faking content. Like I think they were trying to do like a gold digger one or something.
Yeah.
And it like literally recently, and this shit was fake, bro. Like he said he got mad because he knew like he knew something was off, and my manager set him up. Like, bro, you know what, bro? Your manager doesn't do shit without you telling him, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it.
That is true.
So
especially
I don't buy
now,
it.
right? Especially now that he's supposedly saying like I'm not paying anybody, blah blah blah. I'm broke.
Right. Now you have a manager. Wild.
Yeah, dude.
No,
yeah, there's no way that
it.
the manager's gonna do anything.
I don't think he
telling them to do.
Has he? Hold on, I want to. Has he streaked like the football?
Yeah, he during the World Cup.
He's done
no, football.
No, he's done. He's done multiple events. He's done
I know,
multiple.
I'm talking
NFL.
football.
He did do football. I think either that or his girl did football. I'm not.
No, I think
his girl at the time.
His mom, I think, because his mom streaked for him as well one time.
Yo, that's wild. Are you gonna tell your mom to streak for you? Hey, yo, mom, take off all your clothes and run during. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, again, he was on drugs though. You gotta think about it. He was on
selling
drugs.
your soul to something.
He was heavy on drugs, dude.
Extreme, bro. Bro, didn't he beat up an old lady? He assaulted an old
not
lady.
an old lady. I think she was younger lady for sure. But yeah, he did. The story behind it was that he was on like a ton of fucking drugs.
Inexcusable.
It is inexcusable, but to a certain point, right?
I hate that excuse.
It's to a certain point unexcusable, right?
Not to a point.
It's yes, it is, dude.
No, it's just
you don't blame a crackhead on the street.
I do blame him. Got a job.
No. This is what I was taught technically by my dad and my mom. You know, they help a lot of people out, right? And
awesome.
they say because they're very involved in the church. They help out a lot of people that are on drugs too, right? And they say to a certain point, it's not their fault because the drug has rotten their brain to the point where they don't have that conscious anymore.
Like cognitive thinking.
Yeah. So to a certain point, it's like it's not completely their fault. It's their fault that when they started, but after a certain time, it's not their fault anymore. So in that instance, in my opinion, you can disagree if you want. I don't think it was completely his fault anymore because he had lost himself a long time ago doing so much drugs, so much partying, all this other shit. He lost himself. I don't think it's okay that he went out on the middle of the street and beat this girl to a pulp because she got fucked up. She got brutally abused.
There's no reason why he should be out on the street right now, actually.
Here's another thing, though. The crazy part is when you're on drugs, right, you do things that you've done before. And I feel like he's done it before to his past exes and they've never came out and actually said anything. I feel like because he said, I don't remember doing that. He says, I don't remember going out. I don't know why I did it. He's like, I was on so much drugs. I don't remember why. And here's the thing. I think he went out possibly in his head when he was all drugged up. He probably thought it was one of his exes or something like that. He went out and beat her up because he said it was a random lady. He didn't know her. He didn't know why she was there. He didn't know who the hell she was. So I think he subconsciously, with all the drugs and everything, he probably thought it was like an ex or something, beat her the fuck up, thinking that he was going to get away with it. He realized, oh shit, he's out in the middle of the street. It isn't public. There's everybody there.
I think that drug, it's just an out, bro. I at the end of the day, bro, you're a grown ass man. Mm-hmm. I don't care if the drug rotted your brain. You had the conscious decision to do those drugs.
Yeah.
Whatever may happen, you are responsible. Not in terms of, well, that's not me anymore. That's such an out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want to discredit anything your parents have taught you or try to change anything. But in my perspective, I think at the end of the day, bro, we should be held to a higher standard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, if you're streaming, bro, that means you're a figure, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're a figure. You should be responsible for it. Did you let the fame get to you? Yes, that's your fault.
That's what his streams were about, though. If you think about it, like everything he's done, it's been like a villain mentality.
But at the end of the day, bro, it's such a cop out to say, "Oh, well, I was on drugs then. I'm not the same person now, bro. You were a piece of shit."
Yeah, he was.
At the end of the day, that's all it was. You're a piece of shit, regardless of what you were under the influence of. You were still a piece of shit for doing what you did.
Yeah.
No excuse. You should be in jail. The only reason you're not in jail, you probably cashed her out. Fat.
No, I think it was 140,000 or something like that. He said he's in debt 140,000.
Oh.
I think they literally took all his money.
Plus an extra
140,000 that was left in his account.
I mean, I'd be pandering too if I would be pandering to the new fans that don't even know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Like the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna go antagonize one of the new guys, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna antagonize Aiden Ross. You're not
Yeah.
gonna antagonize Kai Cenat. Those guys run so deep. Neon, he doesn't run deep at all, bro. Neon's a
Yeah.
fucking pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna antagonize that kid,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get all my fame back.
I'm
Yeah.
also tired of like the fake like we got robbed fucking streams. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
dude.
dude, come on, dude.
That shit's so annoying,
like they held a gun to us. Like, come on,
Yeah.
my guy. Like,
bro.
Yeah, honestly, I was also getting tired of all the it was like super fake content type shit. Like,
Bro,
it's not even close to
Yes.
being remotely like
same.
fucking real. Like, you
bro,
know,
and
it's
how
so cringe.
racist was that content
Yeah,
back
dude.
then, bro? I remember seeing one when I was a kid.
Oh, all the hood pranks.
selling Kool-Aid in the hood.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like pulling
Yeah,
people's pants up in the hood is wild.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
but I also was getting tired of the whole Neon stuff too. His fake
me
content.
too.
That
Me-
shit was.
I'm
that
tired
shit's
of all
annoying.
these guys' shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like in terms of this is who we're making famous, bro.
Yeah,
like
dude, for real.
it's so sad, bro. Because at the end of the day, I think it's so much deeper than just them. I think it's someone like moving pieces and shit. Because these are the people we're making. How does fucking Neon get famous?
Yeah,
There's no like.
just
bro,
because of Aiden Ross, honestly.
But my thing is, it's like this is who we choose to make famous.
Yeah.
Like it feels like an industry plant kind of thing, dude. Like,
Bro,
Yeah.
what
it's kind of stupid.
like how is this kid at all, bro? Like he's so cringe. Everyone's cringe, I guess now.
Yeah.
But it's
not only that, the way he like his mannerism and the way he talks to people, dude. Like,
yeah,
I know it's a different set of like generation, like kids, but like,
nah, bro.
Fuck,
At the end
dude,
of the day,
like-
respect disrespect,
yeah,
bro.
no,
Yeah.
I agree.
And he
no,
has
I
zero of
totally,
that for
yeah.
Well, I think this is getting to a point where it's like, dude, it's all social media stuff now. So it's like you can say whatever you want to say, and nobody's gonna do nothing about it because it's gotten to the point where it's like a lot of legal stuff. So
And he has security
everybody's
now.
gonna sue you if you do anything.
Yeah, but even
So now
then,
you
like
can say
his
whatever you want, talk
security
shit,
guard-
whatever you
his
want.
security guard.
Yeah.
You remember his? No, not him. The little white kid.
Oh,
Jack
Jack
Doherty?
Doherty.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it, that kid.
That
too.
kid's annoying as fuck.
like, bro. And then
bro.
his security guard punching somebody. Like, nah, dog. Like,
that one,
Like, you're a
I'm
fucking idiot.
more on the security guard side, not Jack's side. I'm more on the security guard
not?
side. Bro, that guy was fucking antagonizing that security guard.
Yeah, he
bro.
was.
At the end of the day, bro,
I don't think
we're
the,
men,
like-
bro. We're men, bro. You're not gonna test someone 3 times the size of you and not expect to
Yeah,
get
that's
your
true, yeah.
shit
are
right.
we watching the same fucking video?
Yeah.
He's antagonizing.
He was
Bro, he was like,
antagonizing
nah,
him, yeah.
bro. He's like, nah, like,
Bro, that security
Come
guard
on,
didn't punch
dog.
him for no reason, bro.
No, dude.
bro. Yeah, he did. He gave him a high five and then he punched him, dude. Like
Are we
No,
did we watch
dude.
the same video?
the Halloween one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He was antagonized. Did you see the stream or did you see the clip?
Okay, first of all, let me get something across because as a security guard, like, let me tell you, like, the limitations of what like you are able to do.
No, this is bodyguard.
No,
This is bodyguard.
he's
Not
fucking security guard, bro.
This isn't some fucking low level Best Buy security gig.
no,
this
he's
is
a fucking
bodyguard.
security guard, bro.
Body-
He was what
He's not a
before that.
bodyguard. He's a security guard.
Before
Bodyguard.
that, he was
Security guard.
he was
Bodyguard.
the baby's
Security guard.
Of course, he's the baby, bro. The baby fucked up anyone.
yeah.
Yeah, it's also the baby though. But like they just pull out like Glocks on each other. But like still,
Who's
regardless,
they? Who's they?
they just pull out Glocks.
All right.
No, okay, but this
Alright, bro.
this is
Like,
what happened.
all
though.
right, guy.
From
But,
what I
like,
saw, the
I'm
other guy
speaking
too.
from like
it
the
was-
the job itself.
It was the two guys, right? One of them was a lawyer, and then he had another friend, and I think they were both antagonizing him. So I was saying like, dude, like, who are you, blah blah blah. And then after when they realized, oh shit, this motherfucker's huge, he's not playing around. Then that's when they like kind of stopped and they were like pushing back
No,
a little
but,
bit.
like,
Oh, like,
dude.
come. But yeah,
Like, it
they were
wasn't
definitely
even-
antagonizing.
But it's
him,
not
dude.
even a fucking threatening situation. Like they're not like
They're not threatening to him because he's fucking huge. But again, why would you
Bro,
try to antagonize
what I-
somebody 3
what I
times your
will say
size?
is-
I promise you, like it's a fat lawsuit. They
Bro,
lost.
no,
I
the-
know.
Well, he was a lawyer, by the
No,
way,
bro.
too.
Yeah,
the
but
guy
like-
he hit.
So look, this
bro,
is,
it's physical contact with somebody that like wasn't even like.
Bro, I think
regardless
we're
of somebody-
so soft that
No.
people get to say whatever the fuck they want,
That is true.
and when
too.
people get punched in the mouth for running their fucking mouth,
yeah,
it's wrong of me to pop them in the mouth, even though they said
He-
10 times worse than my
No,
action
you're not.
was.
You're misunderstanding though that like this guy is working though. Like regardless, like he's working. It's a job and a duty to do.
Bro, if
and
you're a bodyguard, you're
he-
gonna
No.
contain any
nah, bro.
threat.
Here's the thing, though.
He
Hold on,
assaulted
hold
him,
on.
bro. He assaulted him first, and regardless of how you say it, like
so that's the thing, right?
Like-
At the end of the day, like laws are laws for a reason, right?
And
so
jobs are
it doesn't
jobs.
matter if you talk shit to me. The law states like it has to be equivalence of like I guess of an attack, right? So if I hit you with the car, then you can fucking try to kill me too, right? But if I punch you, you can't try to shoot me in the face.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's not equivalence,
it's a
right?
statute of limitation, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's not
I don't think
equivalent.
That's what you're saying. That's not statute of limitation.
It is, because you're like limited to like what the opposing side is doing, dude.
Statute of limitation is, if I'm not wrong, like the amount of time that you have to make a report, like a crime. I don't think it's the same.
What?
I don't think it's what you're thinking.
Then what am I thinking of?
You're thinking. I don't know the word for that, but statute of limitation is like, let's say you murder someone, and 30, 40 years later they can't convict you for it because it's past the statute of limitation.
So like the limited time that's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
To convict someone,
To
you have like
convict
you have
them,
like what,
yeah.
like 7 years,
Some shit like
7 to
that.
11 years, something like that, to
Some shit
convict
like
If
somebody.
you murder somebody?
To just
I don't know what
to take someone to trial.
I don't know the exact number of it, but it's a date thing.
Yeah.
So like even if they have like everything on you and this is like
If it's
post,
like 15, 20 years later,
They can't.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they can't do
want-
nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
even if they have like full on evidence.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's.
but this
I
is
think
timeline.
That's interesting.
Depends,
though.
yeah.
But
Like,
obviously,
that's interesting.
obviously,
though.
there's still the
Yeah.
court. There's still the court of public opinion. So you're still
Yeah.
ruining your life.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still
But
like
like, you won't be convicted.
of
Yeah,
said crime.
yeah, unless like
That's interesting.
I mean, you technically can if it's like
yeah, but like that's
no
what I'm
doubt.
saying.
It's like no
Yeah.
doubt it's you, but technically, then they can't take you to court though. Like they can say it's no doubt this person, but they can't take you to court.
Because let's say
Oh.
13 years.
Oh,
from
then
now,
you would
bro,
just go immediately to jail then, or you just
No,
like maybe like,
I don't know too
No.
much. I don't know too much
Really?
to speak on,
Oh, this is-
unfortunately.
holy fuck.
But that what you I got what you were trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say. You were just using the wrong verbiage.
I'm trying to like figure out like what word I was trying to like use then up to
Right,
But yeah,
right.
you have to use the equivalent amount of force
Right.
Yeah.
for somebody.
Oh,
So for
Did you see
example,
the size of that,
so
man?
that's what I'm saying. So example, those
Shit
two
connected
guys,
crazy.
those two guys are like probably if you had 4 of those, that would probably equivalent to the security
But even
guard.
then, they'd have to be like berating him, dude. Like they'd have to like.
That's another thing, right?
you know?
It's the security guard or bodyguard or whatever you want to call them. He knows that he's a fucking huge guy, bro. You
Yeah.
can't just like punch somebody, especially of that size, and expect to be like, oh, that was equivalent to him just talking shit to me.
Yeah.
No, like technically you still stand, especially if it's live. Like he knows he's live. He knows they're
All
streaming.
I'm saying is
It's
my boy
like-
was standing on business.
He was definitely standing
That's
on
cool.
business,
Do that all you want,
but
still wrong.
he still went to jail.
Still wrong.
I
Yeah.
don't think he was convicted.
Still wrong.
I think they're just gonna get money out of it. I don't think they're gonna arrest him.
Absolutely.
He's not pressing charges.
And
Well, at the end of the day, I think
he
it
could
still
also lose
falls.
his job. Title,
I think it falls
I don't
on.
think he cares.
It falls down on Jack Doherty though, still because
Yeah.
he's his
Yeah,
security
it's
now.
an extension of himself, bro. So
Yeah.
I think Jack tells him how aggressive they want him to be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So at the end of the day, that kid's such a fucking.
I
loser,
hate
bro.
him too for that because he'll like push limitations. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm a security guard, and it's like, come on, dude. Like,
Like,
seen that?
You're a fucking pussy, bro.
when he was in the mall, like,
yeah,
he's like,
yeah, he picks on people
No.
and then
he picks. on
oh,
people.
why am I security guard? I'm like, you're a fucking prick,
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
The
like-
day is gonna come when you run out of money and you don't have security,
Nah,
and
he-
someone's gonna remember and it's gonna beat the fuck
Yeah.
out of you.
It sucks because he's probably not gonna run out of money. His dad's
Yeah.
like a multimillionaire.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Industry plant.
Yeah.
Another industry plant.
Yeah. dude.
Bro, I fucking hate this. All these little rich kids getting fucking famous.
I would pay though
That shit
for a
gets me
neon.
so
I
fucking-
would pay for a neon and Doherty fight though.
Bro, Doherty would probably beat the fuck out of Neon, bro. Neon's such a fucking pussy too.
But then,
bro.
like, do you want that to happen though?
No,
or would you
bro.
prefer neon?
I prefer Neon because I see good in Neon, bro.
okay, but like,
I see good that
So-
he can change.
so
Jack is just a piece of shit.
All right,
that would
let's
make it a
move
good
on.
Fight, right?
Right.
Let's move on to the next topic. Hit the top right button. You talked about the
15
Oliver
minutes.
tree this morning.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
it? Explain the situation to one of you guys of what happened.
You go ahead.
I saw a clip. It was
clip.
someone like brought like a 2-year-old to an Oliver Tree concert,
Yeah,
bro.
Okay.
And like front stage, and people were like, obviously like concerts.
Moshing,
People mosh, people bump.
That's true.
People,
Yeah.
you know,
dance,
hit
people.
there's definitely a lot of contact,
Yeah.
and you're bringing a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
The level of ignorance, irresponsibility, the level, like, you're such a disgusting parent. for
Before
doing
we
that.
get to opinions, though, what explained what happened?
So I guess like they were
just pushing and shoving, bro.
pushing and shoving, but she's like in like towards like maybe like 5 feet away from the rail, right? So that means you're
the 2-year-old?
state- No, like the kid, the
The-
lady
the
and
parent.
her parent,
Okay.
the parent and the child
Okay.
are like maybe 5 feet away from the rail.
Okay.
The stage is right there. Oliver Tree is performing. if you go to Oliver Tree's shows, you know that people are gonna like jump up and down. We're gonna move side to side. We're gonna rock.
Right,
we're gonna
right,
let
right,
people.
right.
Are
We're gonna have a
like,
good time.
We're gonna shove each other. You know,
We're
like
gonna have a good time.
that's just how concerts are, especially when you're that close.
Yeah.
So I guess like some guy had bumped into like her child, and she's like, "That's my fucking kid, bro. Like that's my 2-year-old kid.
Like, chill the fuck out.
Chill out. What are you doing?" And the other people are like, "Bro, you had a
Why
fucking
the fuck
concert.
is he
Like,
here, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why are you bringing a kid here?"
Yeah.
Although I will say, I disagree. Like, regardless of age, I think it's okay if you like take your kids. I've seen people handle it extremely well. This lady, unfortunately, did not.
Okay.
No, because I've been around people and I've seen people like in person with children, and they know how to monitor and actively be an adult
Yeah.
at a show or
I think,
concert.
Like
I
you're
think
not
at
gonna
the-
put yourself in the middle of fucking
I think at the end of the day,
super crowded
it's-
spot. You're gonna probably be on the edges or something like that with your kid,
Yeah.
right?
I think it's also up to the venue to have that level of responsibility, saying 16, 15. Bro, what are you doing with a 2-year-old here, bro?
So you have to stop. Hold on.
a
bro,
two,
no,
a
hold
2-year-old is pretty crazy though, dude.
Hold on. No, because I've seen like toddlers, dude.
that's fucking insane.
You can say
bro.
it all you want, brother, but like just because like you're a parent, you have to end all your fucking activities as a parent?
Yes.
No, because
get a babysitter. If you're able to afford tickets to
No,
a concert,
bro,
you're able to
there's
afford a
people-
babysitter.
look, dude, I'm telling
Leave
you
them
from
at
my
home.
fucking perspective,
Yeah.
bro. This lady sucks. Other parents I've seen handle it extremely well.
I don't think there's a time or place for kids to be at concerts,
Okay,
bro.
well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you don't
can
have
say
kids yet, and you haven't gone to a concert with kids, so like,
And
take it
I
from
don't
me.
want to go with concert with kids because that's cringe, bro.
but that's your life, dude. Like, that's your
What-
life.
what I'm
what if you
saying-
can't afford? What if you don't want a babysitter?
What
if you don't wanna get a
saying,
babysitter?
It's grossly irresponsible.
It's not.
Because now you're depending on other people not to do stupid shit for you to handle these kids, bro.
I
Look,
agree.
dude.
I agree to a certain
Look,
extent.
dude,
I get
let
I
me-
get that. Yes,
I'm telling
people
you
can
because
handle
my
it.
own personal experiences, and I've witnessed people
I've seen it, yeah.
handle children.
They have like carry-ons. They
Carry-on,
put earmuffs on their
earmuffs,
head.
headphones.
I
Right.
get that. There's a right way to do it, but
Yes.
it's still, think about it. A 2-fucking-year-old going to concerts
Dude, I've seen people
where
with
there's
baby car
adults.
seats, bro.
Bro, it doesn't matter, dude. You know how many fucking bad events happen at a fucking concert?
Literally,
people
the Travis
getting
Scott
injured,
event.
My
Yeah.
brother,
people getting
my
shot.
brother, we're talking about
stuff like that. Like there's so much bad
we're talking
events
about Travis
happening.
Scott event.
Even at Ariana Grande's
Two-
when they had the bomb threat, like come on, dude.
Look, dude,
There's so much shit that
I've
a
seen-
2-year-old, bro. Like, come on.
bro, I've seen plenty of parents with their kids not in the fucking 5 feet away from the rail, bro. Like
Yeah.
most people that have a brain.
So what you're saying, there should be a designated area if you are gonna have
Not
these
at
kid
all.
events.
Not at
so
all.
you're saying
I never once said
mingle
that.
'em.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're saying I said that, but I didn't.
no,
and
no.
I'm putting it down that I didn't.
Whoa,
No, because I'm getting
whoa, whoa.
defensive, bro. Because
You are. You
yeah,
are,
bro. Because it's stupid. Like you're thinking like just because like they have kids, like they can't enjoy life, bro. Like I've seen parents handle it and they stand in the back, bro, because they're
Yeah.
smart
Awesome.
parents,
Stand in
great
the back.
parents.
So
Kids have headphones. Kids are strapped into their straps. They're well taken care of.
right.
Yeah.
Like unfortunately, this lady, an idiot.
But how many people are gonna be that responsible?
Okay, hold on. Before that,
The proper ones, bro.
finish
Like,
finish
there's
what
not a
happened
lot
though.
of
So
people.
what exactly happened?
so like
there?
pretty much the kid got shoved out of the way. Like the
Yeah.
kid's getting bumped into by fucking grown ass people
Uh-huh.
because they're 5 feet from the rail, bro.
Okay.
You're in
And
the
they're
front.
getting bumped into the rail. They're
Yeah,
hitting, they're
like,
Okay.
getting
and
fucking-
she's complaining and arguing like, "That's my fucking child." Like, yeah, but like,
Oh, she started shoving other people.
yeah, well, because she's
Yeah.
pushing it to defend her child.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, "Move," you know, like move. But
Uh-huh.
like,
which I would do that too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would do that too.
I wouldn't be that close. But like I personally, dude, I'm okay with standing in the back. Like, when I have a kid,
And what happened though? What ended up happening?
the video cuts off and then
The video cuts off.
Yeah, like
so
the-
we don't know the full story. It's just the fact that you were
There's a
so
person in the middle.
irresponsible to bring
Yes. This
them
one
to
person.
to the front is wild to me.
Yeah.
You and why do you not have them on your person? Why do you have them, bro? People 2-year-olds are short as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be looking down at a fucking concert and seeing a little kid next to me while I'm
Yeah.
jumping up and down, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that. That's a gross, irresponsible use of your parenting skills, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I think it is very irresponsible. I think
There should
mean,
be a designated area.
I don't
for
think
I don't
so.
believe that either.
I don't think
I
there
don't
should be a
believe that either.
designated area just because it's
I don't
gonna
believe that.
because
I know. I was
because-
just trolling at that point.
because it's the artist. That's not the artist's
Don't
problem,
have
right?
kids.
It's not the artist's problem.
It's also not the venue's problem.
It's not the
either.
venue's problem.
It's
either,
not the
yeah.
venue's problem.
Yeah, everyone's looking for someone to blame until someone fucking dies, bro.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, bro, as soon as something tragic happens,
like-
which I don't
like
think
you mentioned
I
the
hope
Travis Scott
never-
thing.
I hope nothing ever in that sort of magnitude ever happens.
Yeah.
Bro, you got to think about that little kid. He's literally standing, bro.
Yeah.
If something like that were to happen, that kid's fucked.
Yeah.
no way around it. He's gonna
Yeah,
get fucking
definitely.
stepped on, trampled on.
Yeah,
Bro,
dude.
you're a fucking
Or if
kid,
a mosh pit just
Bro,
randomly just starts, dude,
People get hurt off that. Regular
yeah.
people, regular sized people
Yeah,
get hurt
dude.
off that. Imagine a little fucking kid that's still growing, bro.
But I still
Insane.
stand by. I don't think little kids should go to these events.
Stand
The reason why I stand on it is because, dude, you see so much bad things, bro. Especially as like I was an EMT for like concerts and events.
Right.
Dude, you see people overdosing, people doing drugs and drinking and all this stuff. Especially
Yeah.
at events like this, bro. A kid does not
Need to be there.
a kid doesn't need to see that.
Right.
So
Right.
what I was saying is, certain artists shouldn't allow that. Right, certain artists,
I'm not-
because
I'm
they
not
know
gonna
their
take a
crowd, they
fucking-
know their audience.
I'm not gonna
right?
take a fucking kid to like a Black Sabbath concert.
Yeah,
bro.
but you can take your
You
kid.
might not, bro.
I mean, like Taylor Swift. Like if you take
Yeah, I'm
going
gonna
back
take-
to
I'm gonna
that.
take
I'm
her to
sorry,
Taylor
bro.
Swift concert.
We
I'll
have
take her to a
venues. We
Drake
have
concert.
fucking venues with like seats now, bro. Come on, like if I go to Black Sabbath at fucking SoFi, me and my kid chilling at the top.
But that's what I'm
500
saying
area,
is
bro.
like
Yeah,
you
but
gotta,
You're responsible to know that.
as
You
a
are
parent,
responsible
you
to know
should
that.
know.
Okay, then.
the,
So
the
then-
artist.
So
yeah.
then this goes back to my point. Then it doesn't matter about the artist.
The minority kills it for the majority at the end of the day, bro.
Okay.
So all it
Yeah,
takes,
all it takes is one person.
All it takes is for one kid for something like that to happen,
yeah.
to ban it for
Guess
everyone.
what,
Yeah.
dude? There was a 14-year-old that died in EDC, and now EDC is in Vegas instead of LA. Okay, so
Insane.
you have incidents that do occur,
Why is that though? Is because it's bigger. It's a bigger venue, so there's more space.
bro. A lot of these venues I've gone to are big venues. Like
But you're talking about the one in LA. The LA one is
it was
not
at
as big
Whittier
as the
Narrows
one in
Park.
Vegas,
It was
right?
fucking huge.
It wasn't as big as Vegas though, right?
Whittier Narrows Park.
I don't think.
I don't know what that is.
It's a pretty big park. Like
yeah.
it's a huge park. Like
Okay,
there's plenty of
but
space.
is it bigger than the? Is it the same size of the Vegas venue?
It's like maybe slightly smaller, but even then, like
So
venue
it's smaller.
So venue tickets back then weren't as high as they are now.
Yeah, well, it's because it's
You
in
understand?
Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like,
So EDC, there's no age restriction.
not that I'm
Technically,
aware.
no.
I mean,
No.
theoretically, you have to be 18 over.
Yeah.
But like, if you're a parent, like you call and they have like a whole thing where you.
You can bring your child
can
and all
bring your
that.
child.
Yeah. They have like preventatives like like earmuffs and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you know, obviously. But
But I'm telling you, the festivals I've gone to and the parents I've seen with their kids,
yeah.
Well managed.
Now
Yeah.
you're
well managed.
Now you're
beyond
talking
that.
about a festival. Festivals are different.
Then
Festivals are different venues.
I've been to both concerts.
You're talking
and
about.
festivals.
I'm talking about concerts where there's one
Yeah.
person performing, and you're in the fucking front.
Okay, but
what
like
we're
Yeah.
saying is,
Yeah.
no one's that responsible. No, well,
Dude,
we hope people are that
They
responsible.
are responsible though. It's what I'm telling you.
here's the thing though.
This lady's not.
Here's the thing though.
It's that simple.
Speak majority wise, right? Majority wise, you're not gonna get a lot of parents that are that responsible at a concert.
Concert venues I've seen like plenty of times, dude. I kid you not. Like majority. And
Okay,
I've
then-
done this for like 13, 14 years now. So like, I'm not even joking with you. Like this lady, we're talking about a fucking video. I'm
Right.
talking about from personal experience that
Yeah.
I've
Right.
seen.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
What are your sources?
myself,
What's your evidence?
I have pictures and videos. I probably do. I'll look them up and then
Yeah.
I'll show you.
No, I've seen them too.
Like-
I've seen people bring their kids and the right
like I
ones.
see that shit and I'm like, goals.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
goals.
like the mom
I
and
love
dad,
it.
they both have a kid on their chest
Yeah.
and they have their earmuffs and everything.
little
I've seen
stroller.
it. I've seen it happen.
Love it.
Again though, I think once again, I don't think places that don't have seats that are just concerts, you have to stand. It's a very crowded
You
area.
can still stand all the way in the back, I promise.
You probably can, but I don't
You're-
think it's
but see,
a
the thing
place
is,
for.
I get what you're saying.
For example,
You're saying the correct thing for sure.
Yeah.
You can stand in the back. I promise you, it's gonna be fine.
yeah, not many people think that way
don't
though.
want to stand in the
Yeah.
back, bro. People are inherently selfish. They're
You're,
gonna bring their
you're not
fucking kids
paying
and go to the
you're not
front.
paying that much in tickets for your kids to
I-
stand in the back.
I promise you, as you get older, the back's really nice.
But see, that's not what I'm saying.
But how many times have you been to concerts?
Plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty.
When
This guy's-
when you first started, were you standing in the back?
I was also alone.
But were you standing in the back?
I was alone.
You weren't standing in the back
I was
though.
alone.
So you were in the front. You were in the mosh pits. You were.
Yeah.
You
But guess
doing all
what?
that
When
stuff.
I
That's
when
what
I
I'm
left
saying.
all that, heading out towards the back, guess what I saw?
Kids.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm.
So there is a designated area for kids in the back.
Well, I mean, it's not like designated, but most parents with the brain.
So there should be a designated area.
So why
in
are
the
they,
back.
why are they
So
being
you're
put
saying
in the back?
So you're saying that
because
it's okay
they're
for them
smart.
to be in
They're
the front?
being smart parents.
That's
It's
what I'm
smart
saying. Okay.
parenting.
You didn't
So
catch it off.
let's agree. Let's agree to
Smart
disagree.
parenting.
So you don't think there should be a designated area, but yet everybody
No.
goes to the back? Shouldn't you make the back the designated area?
No.
Or you should make you think it's okay for them to take their kids all the way to the front, right here, fucking mosh pit, fucking people bumping into each other. You think that's okay to have their kid right there?
If it's well maintained, brother.
Well, when are they well maintained?
Plenty of times.
Concerts.
Yes.
Well maintained.
Yes.
I think
Wild.
I think what he's trying to state, and correct me if I'm wrong,
That's
but
an
it's like
absurd
at the end of the
statement.
day, it's like the responsibility of the parent.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It is the responsibility
Yeah,
of
but
the
you're talking
parent,
about,
but you're
like,
not gonna
creating-
fucking bring them into a fucking mosh pit, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. So then,
So there should be a designated area in the
No.
back.
Once again,
I don't think there should.
I don't
be
think there should be a designated area. I
I'm
think
gonna start a
there should
petition.
there should just be smart parenting. That's it.
But that's
Am I asking for a lot?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, dude,
I'm
bro.
gonna hit the button.
Parents, people aren't smart nowadays.
All
People
right.
are not smart.
Talking about kids, right?
No,
Talking about
fuck this.
parenting.
Fuck- no,
Nah, bro. Because like I'm telling you, like
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Talking about kids. All right. There's a new game came out called PalWorld. It's
Jesus
getting a lot of
Christ.
controversy of it being similar to
kids
Pokemon.
should be banned from playing that
fuck
game too.
Pokemon. Straight up.
Con-
Fuck
controversy.
Hey,
about
you watch your fucking mouth.
Nah,
I love
fuck,
Pokemon.
No, fuck all you
No,
guys.
I
don't
grew
give
up
a
on that.
fuck.
That's my childhood right there.
I don't give a
Watch
fuck.
your mouth.
I don't give a fuck.
Check
I hate people
yourself.
defending that shit, bro.
Defending what?
The whole Pokemon thing. They're like, they're stealing Pokemon.
They
Bro,
are.
I ain't never
They're,
seen.
they're
I ain't-
using the
They
concept.
are.
They're definitely using the concept.
I ain't never
of
seen
it.
Pikachu hold a Glock like that.
I get what
Oh
you're
my
saying, bro.
God.
I get what you're saying.
I ain't never seen that
Bro,
in my life.
but
That's-
why are there
that-
mods already?
Here's
to
my
turn them on?
hold
here's
on.
my issue.
Let me give a little 2
Go
cents,
ahead.
right?
Go ahead.
When they were making this game, they're like, how can we make it a little bit different than Pokemon so that we don't get sued? Let's add guns.
So why not
That's
push?
all they
Why
did.
not push a company then? Why not border a company?
What do you mean border a company?
Pokemon has made the same fucking game
Yeah.
in the last 30 years of
Because it
making games.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, why fix it?
So then now that it gets fixed, now it's an issue.
bro,
I'm sorry, but there's a
I don't
game
think
like
it's fixed. I think they made a
better
what,
game.
What everybody's been wanting.
a better
right?
game,
Since their
Yes.
childhood.
a better
Is
game.
to
But
So
they
what's
made it
wrong with
Pokemon.
pushing that?
they made it like Pokemon.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with pushing
The
that?
concept is Pokemon.
Yeah.
I can't catch a human in Pokemon.
The
You
concept
can catch a
of it
case
is
in
Pokemon.
PalWorld.
You can catch a case in
Yeah,
Power, bro.
Can
you can get up to Wanted 4, dude. That's what I've
There's
done.
wanted levels in this fucking game.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's actually
Now here's my
fucking
issue:
hilarious.
is there's a game called Nexamon and a game called Temtem.
Oh,
Exact fucking replicas of Pokemon.
Really?
Not like fucking PalWorld.
Yeah.
Where's the push?
Wait,
for that?
what's
definitely
the
do
difference?
think-
What's the difference on those compared to PalWorld?
Nothing. No,
Nothing?
well, actually, the huge difference would be that PalWorld has a wanted system. They have weapons. You can catch humans. It's an entire open world.
Okay.
These other ones are like fucking clones of Pokemon. Like clones of the Pokemon.
No,
Oh, so
I
it's like
definitely do
it's
think-
like a third person view, and they have to walk through all that stuff.
No,
That's what it is.
look,
Oh,
look.
okay.
Walk into a bush.
Yeah.
I will say this. Look, I do
You get
think
me?
Pokemon
Yeah.
got salty that this game made them money. Pokemon isn't gonna make like this with a game like this with guns.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they're just fucking not. Bro.
I agree.
Yeah.
But they did get salty at the concept that it was, bro. The characters look exactly the fucking same, bro.
You
Okay,
can't copyright
look,
animals,
change it
bro.
a
You
little
can't
bit.
copyright
Here's
animals.
They're
the
not animals. Though.
I don't.
They're
I don't.
Pokemon.
I
bro.
don't think. I don't think Pokemon is mad at that they copied the.
I think
the
they're mad that
looks.
they're making money off of it.
That's what it is,
that-
dude.
Yeah, and guess
They've
what?
had like how many millions of people
For
playing that
sure.
Yeah,
game?
and Nintendo's
in a
Nintendo's a
week,
big
bro? Like, it's crazy.
Nintendo is a big advocate of like
Yeah.
this is our money and
Yeah.
our money only. Like
Yeah,
and
we're
it's
gonna
like, all
close
right.
off everything.
It's
just
definitely
us,
greed.
yeah.
It's definitely
it's
greed.
disgusting.
It's
Yeah.
definitely greed. But I don't take away from them the fact that you're just like, if Pokemon, if the execs at Pokemon or whatever Pokemon's from knew that this game was coming out in terms
Yeah.
of the style, in terms of how these Pokemon looked, bro, I'm taking it as one day I load up the game, bro, that shit looks exactly like a Pokemon. Bro.
Yeah.
This shit looks exactly
It's
like
like
a Pokemon.
Lucario and
Like-
Anubis look fucking.
So we're
alike, bro.
trademarking Anubis.
Bro,
We're trademarking an Egyptian
saying,
god.
What I'm saying is
Just so I'm sure.
Well, Anubis is not an Egyptian god.
in the game.
No,
I haven't.
no.
You know
in
what?
the game,
I
he
haven't-
is.
I haven't
In the
played
game, he's an Egyptian
I've-
character technically,
Well, the,
but Lucario, it wasn't like what
But Anubis is an Egyptian god.
yes, Anubis is an Egyptian god.
the same way it looks.
Yeah.
You know
like
what?
it's
I don't.
it's a sphinx dot or whatever. Like
right,
it's a sphinx.
right. But the
It's-
design wise,
they're carved in the walls.
for sure. Design wise, it looks exactly like Lucario.
No,
just
it doesn't.
color change.
Legs are inward.
Crazy.
Different coloring.
All right. All right.
Come on, my guy.
You're very defensive right now, bro.
No. I think so. I think here's I think what it comes down to it, right? It's the animated.
Don't get me started
the
with
animated
the sheep
look
one either.
No. The animated look.
Start with the sheep one.
The animated look, dude.
You're gonna trademark sheep?
Yes.
No, it's the animated look, bro.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Sheep.
Yeah.
You can trademark anything technically, but it's an animated look.
Did you see
Of how it
Disney?
is.
Did you see Disney go after Pokemon for that little teapot Pokemon?
There's a teapot Pokemon. I haven't seen
It
that
wasn't relevant enough.
There's a
to-
fucking ice cream.
yet. It just doesn't
It's
look.
not
fucking-
relevant.
there's
What
a
I'm saying
fucking
is
ice
not
cream
relevant
Pokemon,
enough.
bro.
It's not relevant enough. Companies are greedy, bro. They're gonna
You're,
fucking go after
you're telling
it.
me Disney's not gonna go after shit like that, my guy?
Bro, not a fucking.
You're gonna
They
tell
probably
me-
are. They probably are, but it probably didn't make them enough money to go after.
Come on, you're gonna
bro.
tell me?
You're
Disney-
telling me that fucking teacup Pokemon is as big as fucking PalWorld?
Probably.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're just saying nonsense.
No,
at this
I mean, you think of Beauty and the Beast, right? The little teacup.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is, do you think it's bringing as much change
No,
in terms of gaming?
It goes back to what
the
I was
same as the fucking.
You're gonna
Pokemon?
copyright teacups, brother.
No, it goes back to what I was saying, bro. Is the animated look, right? If you copy the same animation style as someone that created that animation style, for example,
Okay, but
you were
where's this
talking
for
about
the
Disney.
other two games that I mentioned?
I haven't played those games. So I
Okay,
can't
and
speak on
they
it.
look like fucking Pokemon as well.
Again, it's like
What
you
I'm-
can't
I'm- my
you
point
can't
still stands.
you can't
It's
yeah
greed.
you can't say that because in a way you're saying, well, these people have done it too, but it doesn't make it right though, right? Just because they did it,
It looks
doesn't
perfectly fine to me.
it doesn't make it right.
It's okay
though.
to have competition in the world.
Hey, shut up and game.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Just game, bro.
It is
Exactly.
but-
So
they're-
stop
what they're-
defending
what they're-
Pokemon.
I'm
No,
not
but-
defending
but-
Pokemon.
no,
I'm
no,
just saying it's
say-
greed.
say you
I've been saying it's
create-
greed.
Say you create your own thing, your own style out of nothing. You didn't copy nobody. You made your own thing,
Yeah.
right? And someone else comes out and does the same thing.
Inspired
Just
somebody.
didn't inspire because
Inspired because they obviously like what I did.
it's inspired is like you create something out of that, right? They didn't really create something new. They did the same thing. That's what they're saying. They're pretty,
But it's not
almost,
the same thing.
It's almost identical. Yeah. All they did was just add what the ability to be in the world.
No, here's the thing: is they pushed like a new way of playing Pokemon, bro. They pushed a new like.
There you
narrative.
said it. You just
So
said
you
it.
say
They pushed the
based
new.
on Pokemon based.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
So
you admit it's Pokemon based.
I would say it's like Pokemon liked.
Pokemon based.
Like
Pokemon
like-
based. You just don't want to agree with
okay,
me.
so here we
But
go.
It's
No,
Pokemon
here we go.
based, and you're not gonna
Here we go then.
you're
So
not gonna
then-
get mad
so
that
Call
something
of
is
Duty-
based
No, no,
off
no.
you.
Battlefield,
no, but you just said,
Sandstorm, Counter Strike.
yeah.
They're all FPSs, right?
That's different though because that's
That's
based
way
on
different.
war. That's based on war, which
That
is
is based on
literally
war.
realistic.
Come on, my guy.
Pokemon is his own
Come on, my
concept.
guy.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Come on, bro. There's no. You guys are
What are
like
you talking
gaslighting me.
about?
no, dude. That's
no, that's a
Bro,
different
it's like
concept.
it's like if Apex started adding like fucking I don't know Family Guy and all this other shit on there. It's like you're copying.
They've already added fucking Final Fantasy in that shit, just like Fortnite. I guess they're copying Fortnite, right?
Did they get? But my thing is, did they get their permission? Yes, they did. PalWorld did not get their permission.
Yeah.
to
What do they
it.
need?
They just
Apex
went and
didn't.
did it.
Apex didn't need Fortnite's permission to make a fucking battle royale.
There's been battle royales before Fortnite too.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
But we're saying that the concept of battle royale is way different than
Yeah.
what we're saying is
PalWorld.
the concept is
of
to
PalWorld.
mock
Bro.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a mock Pokemon.
Dude, come on, man.
I don't
Like,
think it's
alright,
I don't think it's a mock. I think they try to make what people
better game.
What people been
A better
wanting.
game.
Yeah, it's what people been wanting.
better
right?
A Pokemon based game.
Okay, so what's
Right?
wrong with?
But that's
pushing-
really what it
There's
is.
nothing. No,
It's based
I'm
on
not.
Pokemon.
What's
Dude,
wrong
no,
with
no, no,
poking the bear?
You're taking this as me attacking you. What I'm saying
You're
is,
attacking PalWorld.
bro, listen,
You're attacking PalWorld.
listen,
You're riding for Pokemon a little hard.
listen. What I'm saying is, why wouldn't they go after him? It's fucking corporate greed.
Look, I'm telling you right now. Ultimately, still a different game.
Okay, cool.
It's
I'll leave it at that.
I don't think it's. I mean, okay, yes. I don't think it's ultimately a different game. I think it's exactly what you were saying earlier, where Apex and Fortnite they did a battle royale. I think that's what it is, right? It's a different concept of another variety of game. For example, it's kind of like Skyrim.
It's a
or
different
kinda-
take on Pokemon.
It's kind of like Minecraft, right? You're able to catch characters. It's pretty much that. It's another concept of like
Minecraft.
yeah. PalWorld is like Minecraft. You can in PalWorld you can build. You have to go and collect supplies to build. You have to break down wood. You have to break down stone. You break down all that stuff, and you build your own base. And then you have to go and get characters and stuff like that in Minecraft.
I
It's the
think
same thing.
Minecraft's like a open world survivor game in my head.
That's what PalWorld is. It's an open world survival game. That's literally what it is. That's what I'm saying. That's the concept, right?
I think I have a different idea for that then. Like I'm thinking something else.
Yeah, PalWorld to me, PalWorld is an open world survival game because you get raided. You get raided in PalWorld of your base. You have to go and attack.
Isn't there a PC game like that? There's a
I feel like
PC
Valheim.
game. Yeah.
Valheim or
I don't know, but I know there's a PC game where you build your own shit. You're playing with other people online. They can raid you. You can build shit.
It's an FPS one.
I think
Rust.
so.
Rust is like
exactly Rust.
But that's what I'm saying, right?
But Rust don't have like catchable things. You know what I mean? But like you see, now you're saying PalWorld is kind of like Minecraft, right?
No. I'm saying
like the survival aspect of it.
The survival aspect.
Okay.
With Pokemon,
but with Pokemon. That's
so
what
then.
I'm saying. So it's a
So
new
then
game.
it's not like Pokemon.
See,
it is
look,
like
this guy's such a piece of shit because he's always twisting everything we're saying.
No, because
he's saying we're gaslighting him, but he's gaslighting us right now.
Because
don't stand for it.
It's different though. It's different, and you can't tell me it's not.
We're not saying it's not different. We're saying it's based. It has aspects of Pokemon. Am I wrong? You said, why shouldn't we poke the bear? Yeah. So you admit, knowingly, that it has some aspect, some essence of Pokemon.
Absolutely.
So
we're good.
So that's really what it is.
I have no issue with that though.
It's like this. For example,
I want to push the limits. I want Nintendo and Pokemon to be like, oh fuck, maybe we should make a better game.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
I agree.
Here's an.
But what I said is just greedy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like, but PalWorld is greedy.
No. I'm talking about Pokemon.
Pokemon's greedy.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say, but you kept cutting me off every 20 seconds.
Nintendo's greedy.
By the way, I don't appreciate that. You got fucking.
Don't piss me off.
The way
gaslighting ass motherfucker.
The way I see it, it's like if they create another game, something similar to this, right? It's an open world game, and they add like Yu-Gi-Oh features, right? It's like, you get to go up to somebody, then now you have to battle and do them. So no.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, this is what PalWorld did, right? I make this world, right, where you can travel and stuff like that. Yeah. The whole point of the game is to get better cards, and then you duel, and then those cards come to life, and they look almost identical to cards? Yu-Gi-Oh. The monsters of the cards, they come to life, and they're almost identical to the things. Instead of Pot of Greed, it's
Pot of Greed.
It's Pot of Rude, something like that.
But then, like,
that's what I mean. As in, it's copying. It's the same. Everything that's in PalWorld, the whole concept of it, aside from building, and aside from like the guns, the characters and the way you catch the characters and all that, it's Pokemon.
Okay,
Pokemon-esque.
Yeah,
I'll take that. But like, here's my issue with the card game idea now.
Yeah.
Because when Pokemon had a card game and Yu-Gi-Oh had a card game and Digimon had a card game, everybody knew they were their own individual thing.
But it's because they're using their characters and their own thing.
Like, just because it's a card game doesn't mean like it's...
But it's because they're using their characters. They're using their own characters. That's the difference.
Digimon literally poked at Pokemon.
But see, everybody knows that though.
Yeah.
Everybody admits to it though. With the comparison between Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, there's no comparison.
Yeah.
Other than it's a card game.
Oh, yeah, that I get.
Other than it's a card game, it's two different styles of playing the game.
And the only difference from PalWorld to Pokemon is
the Pokemon are different.
It's the Pokemon are slightly different. They're not that different. They're slightly different.
The essence of Pokemon is in this game.
Yeah,
the are different.
That's what I'm saying. That's
like,
what I was trying to say.
Give credit where it's due. Like, that's where it's coming from. That's clearly where it's coming from.
Fuck credit when it's due.
No, but my thing is, that's true because companies like Pokemon, they're gonna fucking take this idea and they're gonna fucking run with it. Yeah. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And they're gonna leave PalWorld in the dust.
Yeah.
Agreed. What I was saying,
I think what's gonna happen is either Pokemon's gonna sue them, and if they
already
win,
are suing them.
They can't. There's no base to sue.
There's no strong ground,
bro.
No, and it's fucked up.
They added other aspects to where it's like that can't be Pokemon. It's completely different. Yeah. That's where the legal perspective comes into play.
Base.
But anyways, hold on. I think it's gonna come to a point where Pokemon is eventually gonna actually do a world just like PalWorld.
They have to.
They have to. And then eventually everybody's gonna leave PalWorld
because
and do Pokemon.
Let's take this into a little positive approach.
Yeah.
The mods for the game
they got sued.
They made Pokemon
and they got sued.
And got sued. That one was more you're for sure ripping off. This one was let me tweak it so I don't get sued. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. But
and it was crazy. It only took them less than 24 hours to make that mod.
Bro, Nintendo and Pokemon, they're gonna fucking take this concept and fucking run with it, bro.
Yeah.
And I hope they do.
They
I
will
hope
run
they
with
do.
it, but they're not gonna perfect it. You know why? Because this game, their Nintendo games, it's not gonna be fucking available for PlayStation.
Well,
It's not gonna be available
Yeah.
for Xbox. It's
Yeah.
it's not gonna be available for PC.
Yeah.
They're gonna make this game for the Switch, and it's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah.
And I think that's what
we
they're
all
gonna,
know how it looks, dude.
I think that's what
Yeah.
they're gonna do. They're gonna try to make the real world Pokemon, and then they're not gonna work on it, and then they're gonna
they've already tried that.
they're gonna leave.
They tried that with Pokemon Arceus, open world Pokemon game. But fuck, dude,
It's the
that
thing
game
is,
is
bro,
dry. It's like
it is dry.
I mean, they
bro.
kind of did it with Pokemon Go. It's kind of like a real world almost.
that's mobile.
That's
I
mobile,
think that's
real world
different.
mobile.
I think that's
a little different.
Yeah.
That's a little different. That I will categorize as something
Yeah.
different because I physically have to go somewhere
Yeah.
and not in the game go
Yeah.
somewhere.
Okay, hit the top right button one more time.
Play PalWorld.
This is the last segment. By the way, about PalWorld, one last thing is I really like the game. It's very entertaining. I like playing it. It's very catchy. I'd be playing it till like 3 a.m. sometimes. It's pretty bad. But aside from that, make sure to drop a follow, subscribe here on YouTube. You can
Schmack that
catch
shit.
us also on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Spotify. It's okay if you can't watch the full podcast because we have the Spotify where you can listen audibly. Aside from that, subscribe, follow Cheesy's Twitch. He's streaming for 366 days,
I know, we're
2024.
Today be day 28.
Day 28 on his Twitch. Cheesy plays.
Not
Don't
gonna
miss it.
A new game every month.
Yeah.
New game.
Oh yeah,
every
that's
month.
what we're doing. By the way, if you guys are interested, we have like a video game backlog thing, like kind of like a book club, but for video games. And we're choosing a game every month, and we try and beat that game by the end of the
Yes,
month. We're all chatting about it. We're all talking
sir.
about it. It's a good time.
It's a good
So
time. That's,
Feel free to join at any time.
yeah.
We're there.
And hopefully one of the new games is going to be PalWorld.
No.
Wouldn't want to get sued.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just one never-ending game.
True.
It is an ending game. You go to level 50, then by that time you have all the Pokemons you can't
Yeah,
really
but
do
they've
anything
already
like that.
announced a season pass, so like
Yeah.
never-ending.
And
2,
there's also a place in PalWorld, which is a corner of the map. It's a big ass tree. They're working on it to add to it. So yeah, I get you're right.
so,
Yeah.
and then 2, it just came out this year. We're not doing any like newer
New
games.
games. We're doing.
We're
all
doing
the
like
games.
stuff in your
Like
stuff
throwbacks.
like
not necessarily throwbacks, but games like that
that
are
didn't get
sitting in
enough
your
love.
library.
I don't think they got enough love.
Yeah.
So I think next month we're gonna be doing
Rainbow Six
Guardians of the
Siege.
Galaxy.
That's a multiplayer game.
No,
doesn't-
never-ending
shit.
game.
Never.
We're doing
like,
story games.
Doing story games. Like you got to roll credits, kind of thing.
Oh,
Right.
ooh.
So
And-
for January we did Days Gone.
Fantastic game.
Ooh.
Fucking
That
beautiful.
one when the game came out it did not get any love.
Yeah.
Bro, people are starting to play it again and they're realizing
they're
that
showing
it's
love
a
for it, yeah.
good ass fucking game.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, like Fortnite.
No, brother.
No.
I'm Fortnite's good, but
We're in a different spectrum.
Oh, like
here.
Apex.
Apex is good too. Although that game's
No,
supposed to be
we're talking about story games.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
talking about story
Call
games.
of Duty. Call of Duty.
We're talking about like Harry Potter,
Harry Potter,
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts,
Mm.
Days Gone, Spider-Man, like non-online games.
Like a great game like God of War.
God of War.
Among Us. No.
It's a great game that deserves it.
All right, this guy's restarted. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely acoustic in there, dude.
I get you. Call of Duty though, the old Call of Duty games, play the mission modes. That'll be dope.
Absolutely, I agree.
Actually,
That'd
you
be
know what?
fucking
That
lit,
actually
dude.
is a good
That's
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is a
That's
good
a good
idea.
one, right?
I've also
If you
beat
die,
every
I'm gonna
single-
make fun of you.
MW.
Because you're dying in story mode. That's
Play,
crazy.
play the original Modern Warfare. Ooh, dude, the mission
That's
mode.
such a good game. Actually.
Oh my fucking god, that'd
Modern
be so
Warfare 2,
amazing.
actually,
Sure.
because they remastered it too. So
That'd be sick,
Modern
bro.
Warfare 2,
Yes,
story
sir.
mode
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
is
dude.
definitely in consideration.
Or Call of Duty. What is it? World War II or something like that.
I miss Black Ops, to be honest.
Black Ops is pretty cool too.
But yeah, if you guys want to join, by all means, go
Cheesy
ahead and join.
Plays on Twitch. Drop that follow.
Sorry,
It's
my energy is low during the
twitch.tv
streams.
/Cheesy Plays. I'll put in the
Yeah, my boy tired.
description.
Just straight up.
Aside from that, there's one more segment that I want to try with you guys.
Right.
we gotta run it like
Yeah,
quick.
super quick. All right,
Right.
ready? I'm gonna be thinking of something, right?
Okay.
And I'll give you a percentage on
If we're close to the
if you're
thing?
close to the thing,
Okay.
Die
right? And the higher percentage you get, the closer you are.
Got it,
Up
okay.
until we reach what I'm
Totally get
talking
the concept.
Okay.
Cool.
about. All right, ready?
Yep.
It has to do with games. That's the closest.
No, you're not supposed to give that away.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to give one hint.
No.
This is the first hint.
No, there's no
Now
hints.
we know it's a game.
Now we know it's a game. Now we're gonna categorize everything towards games.
Well, there's a variety, so there you go.
All right.
Okay,
All
all right,
but
we'll-
if-
we'll-
you know
we'll
what?
do it this
He's
time.
making it quick. He's saying
Yeah,
games.
you
All right,
said
my
it.
fault. My
Yeah.
fault.
Come
His
on,
fault. His fault.
fuck.
His fault.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
fault. Not my
Fuck
fault.
outta
His
here,
fault.
dude. All right, ready? Hit the bottom right. Ready,
Right.
set, go.
Is it an FPS?
First person shooter.
That's not what I'm thinking of. So I'll give you fucking
Oh, well, give us a
10%.
Okay.
Is it a story mode? Only story.
Single player.
5%.
Damn. It's a multiplayer game.
Board game.
5%.
Board game.
Thinking of items.
Items in a game?
Just
In games
an
item?
item. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, is it a board game or is it a video game?
He said video games.
He said games.
Video
Oh.
game. A video game. I'll give you 20%.
Oh, board game?
15.
What the fuck?
Card game.
18.
Oh,
So
fuck, what the fuck?
a video
Vi-
card game.
No.
Like Uno on Xbox.
No. Wait. Like a children game, like tag or something like that.
Tag.
Tag. Yeah, I'll say tag.
30%.
Hide and seek.
20%.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
How is video games and hide and seek in the same?
Just go with children. More of children.
Pause.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Catching a predator.
Ooh, catching a predator.
How's that a game?
60. I'm
How's
gonna
that
give
a
you
game?
60.
What the? I'm so confused.
Vitaly.
No, this is
90.
one.
Wait.
I'm confused by
hold
this
up.
now.
So you said game and now it's catching predators?
Yeah.
He said 60% of catching
Don't think too far into it. Just
He said
just go with
60%,
it. Just
dude.
go with it.
Alien versus Predator.
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna go back down to 30 on
Jesus
that.
Christ.
So video game catching predators because they're, touching kids.
He said something with children.
Yeah.
Wait, children.
No, he
40,
said catching
40,
predators.
yeah, it has to do with children. Yeah, 40.
Has to do with children.
And catching
Yeah.
predators.
A ball.
Oh, I'm gonna give you 80.
It's a sport.
How is it predators, bro?
No,
What the football?
baseball.
What?
Going back 40,
I'm so confused.
Dodgeball.
20,
How you-
Handball.
10.
I said ball and I got 80% with
Yeah, now
fucking
you're
ball.
Fucking going down and down. Catching predators? I'm still on that one, bro. How's that 60?
Catching predator.
ball
balls.
kids.
Crazy. The fuck is this, bro?
I don't. You got 60 for catching predators
And I got 80 for ball.
for ball, and you got 50 for kids.
You gotta help me out here.
Put it all together, dude. Put it all together.
Predators, balls, kids.
And a video game.
Video game.
NHL hockey.
Well, there's no kids in
10,
that
dude.
game.
10.
What do you mean?
There's no kids in hockey.
Kids play NHL hockey.
What about predators?
I see where you're going with this.
The team is the Predators.
I see where you're going with
Hockey
this.
Team is
But
Predators.
no.
But you're not.
No.
I guess
No, you.
catching Are you like?
It's like
I don't know.
You're
Don't look at
going
me.
where
I
I
don't
want you
know.
to go, but you didn't.
Kids,
Alright,
playing
I give
video,
up.
kids playing video games?
I give up.
Continue. Come on.
I don't.
Kids playing
Almost
video
there.
games with adults.
It's a video game
Inappropriate.
with kids, right? And there's a ball involved into it, and you're catching a predator.
PalWorld.
Quidditch.
You
Fuck.
talking about
85.
fucking PalWorld?
85.
Quidditch?
No, he said PalWorld.
And I said it was an item. 85.
like a Pokeball.
100. Ding, ding,
Get the fuck
ding.
outta
Hit
here.
that
What is that?
fucking.
What does that have to do with Predator?
I guess you're catching Pokemon.
Yeah, they're predators,
Predators?
dude.
Oh,
Come
my
on.
God.
We were just talking about this, bro. That should have been the easiest. That should have been the first
wild.
thing.
It
that
wasn't.
came to
It's
my-
because you
wasn't.
started off with something and like had I would have like
The first thing you said was video game. I said video game.
Yeah,
that
but
was
like,
the should have been the.
when I think of
fucking-
video games, I don't think of fucking Pokeballs.
we
right
were
away.
just talking about it right now.
All right.
Anyways, that is the
That
end
explains 80%.
of the
Much
podcast.
love.
Have
love
a
y'all.
good one.
All
Stay
right.
up, stay
Yo.
blessed, keep being awesome.
Thanks for our guests coming by, Cheesy and Sam. Appreciate you guys again.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate my boy. Appreciate it. This is Cisco's podcast here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow on TikTok, Instagram,
Pretend
and
that
Facebook.
subscribe
You can
button's
also-
Rihanna.
Smack that shit.
You can also catch it on
Looking at you,
Spotify.
Chris.
Catch the clips.
Chris,
I'm
hit
going
that
to be
subscribe
posting
button.
clips this week for sure, starting again. We missed the
Vitali.
podcast, so I didn't post. Didn't have.
Bust up Vitali
Videos.
and hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
Smack that shit.
Yo, until next time, y'all. I'll catch you next weekend. On the weekend, I'm thinking that we can do it on the weekends. Yeah,
It'll be tough for me, but
yeah.
I'm seeing what we can figure out for sure.
I got my
Okay.
month schedule. I'll let you know what's up.
Okay.
I get a weekly, so I'll definitely keep you up.
Yeah, we'll definitely schedule. I have class and I got work changing right now, so definitely
Right,
let you guys know.
Well, I mean, because we got to go off your time, so you let us know. Your
Bust the
Okay, we'll do.
Akon and smack that like button, guys.
all on the floor.
All right, until next time, y'all. This is Cisco's podcast on YouTube. Please subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I love you
200.
guys.
Can we wait? How far are we?
We are at 180. We need 20 more.
200 to kick off February, please.
Let's do it, y'all.
Let's aim.
Yeah.
All right.
Catch you guys next time, yo.
Leave.
Peace.